Then it whispers in the breeze.
An ancient sort of siren shivers in the trees.
A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time.
It promises adventures for those who pay it love.
At advantage to your role, though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy, friends remain while facing foes to the dungeons and the dragons we will roam at advantage.
Hello, we're live.
Hello,
On screen.
hello.
On the big screen.
We're here. Are we actually have sound?
Yeah,
Oh, we
I actually
do.
remembered to unmute this time.
Not me being shitty. Like, did you remember? As if I didn't also
I
have
mean,
to
when
go
I
edit
did
a
the
video
initial-
recently.
When I did the initial sound check, I totally forgot to unmute, and I went to go look at the recording. I was like, oh, oops.
Oh no. Oh
See?
shit! There was a song I wanted to add. Shit.
Well,
No, whatever. How's everyone doing?
sleepy.
Well, I know I was very
I
sleepy
think that's
too, but
the consensus.
I'm getting a little like burst of energy now.
Get you a mango ghost sponsor.
Are those good? Because I've always wanted to try one.
They're good. I am a purveyor of energy drinks, but yeah, Ghost is really good. C4 doesn't agree with me. C4 actually, weirdly enough, gives I get finger tingles when I drink it, so that's not good.
God.
Yeah, but yeah, if you need something with a lot of kick, like a C4, but without trying to kill yourself, Ghost.
I'm a Celsius girly. It's literally the only thing that my ADHD is like, okay, I'll allow you to have caffeine. There you go.
Yeah, Celsius is good. It doesn't have as much caffeine, so that's good. But yeah, I just like to kick myself in the ass with caffeine.
I used to drink a lot of energy drinks and shit, and then I got really sick one day, and I was like, I need to cut it down. Okay, I finally posted. I'm so bad at oh god, I'm so bad at technology. Okay.
No, it's fine.
All right.
A lot.
It's a lot for me. Okay, so yeah, we're back. 4th episode.
We should have called the episode "Moodang Rides Again."
Moodang.
Moodang.
Next time.
Okay.
AJ, we do a quote for this one, right? Or do we
Just
not?
thought of one because I didn't write one down, but I have one.
Okay, perfect.
It's.
Go ahead.
Do you want to play rock paper scissors?
Oh my god.
Oh wait, yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
I
from
didn't
last,
I
from last
remember
week.
this.
That was good.
Stupid.
Is that how you have sex?
Yeah.
Is that?
Okay. Now, let's go ahead and I guess roll and then get started. We'll roll, see who's
Alright.
doing the recap, and then yeah, we'll get started from there.
Oh, that was almost a 1.
Yeah,
Getting all my good rolls out now.
yeah, you might as well, for real. Give me a second. I was
8.
really genuinely not prepared.
That was really scary.
Yeah, AJ. Yeah, I was like, AJ just became like the screen painting just now.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I was like,
Then I
what
proceed to
the-
choke.
Yeah. Okay, so it's looking like Ivy, so don't choke too much. Because
It's the one time I didn't take notes. I was like, I'm gonna remember it.
That's how it be.
It is
That's how
how
it
it
be.
be.
All right, I'm
You played
jumping
too much
into
rock,
the-
paper, scissors.
Yeah, you did. I'm jumping
All right.
into the VTT. I was not prepared. I'm so stupid.
To be
Hi.
fair, we've only had an hour. To be fair.
I was too distracted by honky chonk bear donkadonk. There.
For an hour?
Yes. For an hour.
Just laughing for
There
an
you go.
hour. I just imagine
Wow.
you just sit. Okay,
Yeah.
Ivy, like it was gonna be. But I just imagine you just staring at your phone, just like laughing for an hour. Just in
I
your
have
room.
done that. I have guarantee I've done that.
Your cats are against like the corner of the closed door, just like, oh no.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
just
no.
Yes.
All right, Ivy. Let's do let's hear the recap from
Mm.
your point of view. That should be fun.
Yep. That should absolutely
Great. I cannot remember. I can't remember the home tree we went to. I can't.
Does anyone remember the name of the home tree?
Iskar.
Yeah,
It's Iskar. It was Iskar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what was it? I was thinking of the.
Aitolan is the furries.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
I
Aitolan, but so we're like going up the little elevator thing to the place that someone just said that
Iskar.
Iskar. My ADHD is so bad.
Okay.
And then, oh my gosh, her name's not Belinda. Okay. Oh my god, which one was flirting with? Which one was flirting? Inubara. No,
Do you remember
Like-
the other two's names?
no foreign.
Yeah, Farid.
Sphinx.
Oh my
Sphinxta?
gosh.
Nice.
Not Seneca.
Sphinxta. So wait, no.
Sphinxta?
Sphinxta.
Yeah, Sphincta, and I was talking to
Basada.
yes.
The way y'all butcher these women's names.
Oh, Batista spelled it wrong. There's a T.
No, it's
Wait.
Sphinxa, who is the
that's
captain,
what I
like
said.
Sphinx, like Sphinxa.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Who's the captain? You did not.
And-
I did. I did. I said Sphinxta.
You said
Yeah,
Sphinxer.
they're all
No.
like city names. Yeah, Sphincta, but
Sphincta,
Bastetta.
Bastetta.
Yeah,
and
'cause
then
cat.
yeah, and then Anubara.
Bastetta. There's a T in there that I missed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There we go.
They all had
Inubara
like a Egyptian mythology vibe name.
Yeah.
Inubara was like, let me show you around the town, but you, Ollie, you're once sexy stater. And so we went to the market where the lady was so nice to us, and then Velour was like, how about no? And then I'm pretty sure she put a curse on us and doesn't want to give us her first kid, but kid being goat. Then we went to the tavern. I can't remember the name, but it's a tavern.
It's his name. It's your boy's name.
Literally.
It's tavern.
It's called Oasis of Farid.
There
It
you
is
go.
wasted a Farid.
I actually
And
took notes
then-
for once.
Hey, one time I don't. I have a piece of paper, guys. It's fine. I learned my lesson. And there was like, all I can think of is there was hand feeding tomatoes, a lot of it,
And boobies.
and there's a lot of partying.
a lot of boobies.
They are like, yo, you should stay for our dew ceremony. And we're like, hell yeah. And then we go to the dew ceremony and there's a lot of dancing. And then some other stuff. And then we're
Some
like,
other stuff.
goodbye. Come see you soon. And then we leave. Thank you.
What's the other stuff?
my-
What was the other stuff we did? Teehee? What on earth happened?
That is my dissertation.
It was very interesting. I had, even though
Very in
it overlays
character.
blurry as shit because of my own fault. I think it's worth a rewatch for sure because it was out of control for sure. Speaking of which, we finally figured out in Tyranny, but I just wanted to show we figured out how to make the overlays crisp and clean, and I'm so happy.
good.
It only took a year.
Why was it blurry? What happened?
Frames per second.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mhm. Does it? I don't know. I hate technology.
No, it makes sense. Okay.
But yeah. All right. So yeah, that sounds good. So you are going down the elevator. from Hometree Iskar. What's the tea?
We're going to the Fairy Crossroads.
Yeah, which is in the
Yes.
southeast.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So hold on, let me pull up this.
Does Ollie still have what was her? Oh my gosh, you just said
Underwear?
her name.
Underwear?
Her underwear.
Yeah.
Her underwear.
Anubara
I did
is hanging
forget
from his
about
horn.
that.
Inubara. Do you still have
Hanging.
Inubara's underwear?
It's hanging from his horn.
No,
I
he put
think
it in
he,
his
like,
pocket
immediate-
or something.
Yeah. He like immediately put it away.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he'd just walk around.
I mean,
I don't know, maybe he would.
He might.
fake.
I don't know,
Little
Ollie.
fake
Okay.
Like a little ornament.
Yeah, a little ornament.
All right, so Hometree Iskar was like kind of like in this area-ish. So y'all actually, because y'all went through the Sapphire Stream, which was right here, and then you traveled like 2 days to get to Hometree Iskar because you were following them, and it's like right here, which is actually kind of getting closer to back to where y'all's home tree is, which is like in this area-esque kind of that vibe. But they were telling you to go down this way, because but if you're desperate, because there could potentially be trees there. There's rumors there's trees there.
Yeah, it was
But-
just a
but-
rumor.
Yeah, but it gets so turned around because there's this weird fog in this area that people just can't get around. But they did mention that there was a place called Hometree Pex, which was around this area as well. If you wanted to head down this way, is that what y'all were doing?
Yes. Above table question. Do we know that the McUrsa are over there, or is that knowledge that we the players have, but not the characters?
You know that the mines are over there, which the McUrsa were a part of,
Mhm.
but the McUrsa themselves are not around there.
Okay.
The McUrsa are kind of toward the west of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the
okay.
McUrsa actually aren't super duper far from y'all.
Yeah. I just couldn't
Like
remember if our
y'all's- like
characters
Hometree
knew that,
Pit.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I know they're hanging out. with
Yeah,
Kăllé,
somebody
right?
definitely found out that the mines were an old mining ground run by the McUrsa.
Mhm.
I just don't remember who found that out. So yeah, the
it
Fairy
was-
Crossroads is probably like around here.
It was Basetta talking to Velour that told
Yeah.
Velour about the mines.
Okay. And onwards, you will valiantly lead the way.
Y'all are heading to the crossroads?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Everyone roll me a survival check.
Mhm.
Yeah. Whoa.
You're not surviving.
18.
Fighting for your life.
Everyone did really well actually so far.
It's a survival.
Ooh, 21, baby. Or 22? 22, baby. Velour is surviving. Okay.
Just waiting on
My
Eve.
bad, I did not have it pulled up on my phone.
It's okay, it's okay.
I was
Oh.
actually
Fairy
the first to roll.
Crossroads?
Yes, the Fairy Crossroads.
Thank you.
Write it down. Write it down.
I'm writing it.
Write that down, write that down.
Write that down. Oh, everyone did great. What should take y'all about 5 days travel, only takes y'all about 3. Y'all hoof it. So
Nice.
y'all actually y'all
hoof
actually
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all actually are able to like save a bunch of your rations. I'll give everyone an additional 1d6 they can use on checks actually, because you feel really good. You're like, I'm
Right.
starting to get the hang of this. So you get so everyone can choose 1d6 at one point in time to like add to a check. Not save. But actually no, fuck it. To anything. To anything. Because
Nice.
I'm what? A benevolent DM who's finally getting a second wind.
Mhm.
Yay.
So y'all ooh, let me
Is Captain Khalid coming around the corner?
yeah, exactly. Let me get a little bit more
Yeah, Captain Khaled's back.
Oh, I don't think the
Let me
change
get a
in
look.
music.
let me get a little bit more comfortable here. Okay. So as y'all are making it like kind of getting into this area of the Kăllé jungle, you're like you come across what would be like a path that's kind of misty and dewy, kind of has a light bluish teal about the air of it, and there's like these giant mushrooms that are popping up that all have colors as well. And there's a little like broken pathway with like little like posts, like little like lamp posts kind of like scattered about it. And with y'all's big survival checks, I would say that y'all actually feel confident that this is the pathway to the Fairy Crossroads.
Nice.
So,
Do we? Okay, I don't know if Eve would make this connection, but Caitlin's just now only made that connection. And I might be slow on this, but is like the Fairy Crossroads like related in any way to like the Fey Wild
Good
kind
good
of thing?
idea.
With the giant mushrooms, is that like being like, this seems very Fey Wild-y?
you can roll like a nature check or history check.
They're both the same. I'll do nature.
Oh.
Because I follow a nature god 10.
Wah!
Perfectly
You
average.
say 10?
Yeah.
You're not 100% sure. Like, the Kăllé is full of weird and like what would be wondrous things. Like, giant mushrooms aren't the weirdest thing in the world. Like, you would probably find like the ominous mist more interesting than the giant mushrooms, because you're aware that giant mushrooms are something that are like sold in this area because they were originally an import from the Feywilds, like from like because there's a lot of Fey influence in the Kăllé jungle. And it's like one of those things like, bamboo, where it gets brought somewhere and got out of control.
Yeah.
The giant mushrooms are kind of like that, just from the Feywild, but you're like, whatever, they're giant mushrooms appear every now and then. But this fog specifically seems like weirder, because the fog, like the mist, seems more doesn't seem very like morning dew foggy.
Gotcha. I'll just holler to everybody.
So I guess in a way, yeah, kind of from the Feywild, but like I don't think you would probably think like,
yeah,
like almost, God, what's it, like kudzu and shit? Just like, how plants can kind of get out of control if they're like, what's the name? Invasive species.
yeah.
Giant mushrooms are like an invasive species.
Gotcha. Yeah, Eve will just kind of holler out to everybody, like, hey, stay close, this fog is quite thick and weird.
Thick, nice. I like them round. I like them thick.
I'll keep
All
you
right.
on bear dog.
So do y'all just keep? Are y'all following
Yeah.
the pathway?
Following the path.
All right, cool.
While we do, can I like along the path, like check a mushroom?
Roll it. I should have.
What?
No, I'm playing. What, you want to check a mushroom for what?
Just to see if it's poisonous.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
Doing all these
nature.
things.
Do an Ollie thing.
Yeah,
will do
that's what it
Oh,
is.
Ollie,
yeah.
go. Oh, Ollie, go. Was that good? Good.
Was that
I think I
6?
should eat it. Yeah.
You're not sure. You're like, actually that's pretty bad. Yeah, you're like, I don't know. That doesn't seem like it'd be like a poisonous thing. Like it's a giant mushroom.
Okay.
Not sure.
You
Ma'am,
mushroom all the time.
are there any like smaller ones that he could like pick, or are they all the bigger ones?
No, there's like smaller ones here and there for sure.
Okay, he's just gonna take like a random mushroom and like stuff it into one of his pouches.
Sure. All right. Anything else? Okay, I'll take that as a no. All right. So y'all start heading this way through the Fairy Crossroads, and you see like a little like kind of very shallowy, like kind of swampy, but like with clear water. Like it's a nice, brightly vibrant colored like swampy area with this little island in the middle of it with like stepping stones and stuff where the path seems to cross, aka Crossroads. And in the middle of it, you see what would be 4 figures as well in the island.
Make out any
I'm gonna
figures?
immediately, as a rogue, just hide, just like as a little action.
Behind like a
It's like-
mushroom.
Behind a
Okay.
mushroom or a rock or Ollie, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just gonna like ready myself because we don't know who these people are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're hiding.
Yeah, I'm like immediately like hiding as an action, but I don't know if anybody is noticing like my apprehension.
What's the rest of y'all doing?
Subtly standing between them and Ivy.
Okay.
But
Mhm.
can I see any details about these figures?
Roll a perception.
A perception. Oh no, excellent.
Can we all roll perception then, just to see what we see? Like,
That's fine.
yeah, my kitty ears are perked up, so.
Wow. 22.
Mhm.
22?
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
You standing in
19.
front of you.
Yeah. 19.
Alrighty. Anyone that rolled more than a 15, you see 4 figures in front of you who are all dressed in like kind of like very exquisite like armor and like textile fabrics as well,
They
kind of
look
underneath
so cool.
the armor. And they are 4 dragonborns, no tails, and they are in colors ranging from there's 2 brass, 1
Mhm.
gold, and 1 copper dragonborn.
Okay, all metallic.
Mhm.
2 brass, 1 gold, and 1 what? Copper?
Copper, yeah.
Wait a second. Hold on. Are you gonna pull another one with me, the copper here? This is gonna be copper again.
Oh,
Copper
God,
again!
Could you imagine? Copper's everywhere.
I was gonna say, did we finally find Marvis's dad?
Oh.
Well, Marvis's dad is blue, right? Too?
Marvis's dad's blue.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna have my spear at my side and kind of be like, hail and well met, travelers. See how they react.
The one to the furthest left, who is one of the brass ones, does like a salute that you've never like seen. Well, what you would assume to be a salute that you've never seen before.
They throwing hands.
And he says in Druidic, "Oh, good to see you. We've been expecting you."
Expecting us?
And what was your perception actually? Wasn't it
Me?
over 20?
22.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you would notice that they don't have a distaff.
Oh.
Hmm. Interesting.
What brings y'all down to the jungle floor?
Well, as we had mentioned, we were expecting you. We had gotten a carrier from Hometree Iskar pre-telling of your arrival. We've been done with our caravan for about 2 months now, so we came down here to offer any guidance you can on the behest of Hometree Iskar, who are great allies of ours.
Mm.
Oh, what home tree do you guys hail from?
The gold one perks up, does like that same salute that you're not familiar with, and then in like Draconic they say, does anyone speak Draconic?
I don't think so.
Wait.
Let me check. I don't think so, but sorry.
The one
Yeah.
time I don't.
I do. I think you're
Oh,
gonna-
nice. Okay,
Okay.
good.
Oh, me too,
Yeah,
actually!
No.
Nope.
They
I do deep speech. That's what I do.
I always pick Draconic, and now it's actually
You
coming for
never-
you.
Because you never know. Because you never know.
They say our metal brother, and then the copper one says in Druidic, what could be best translated to Hometree Pecs.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Well-
Home tree pets.
Ollie's gonna prance up and be like, "Sweet, hi."
Okay.
He does a similar salute to you and just goes, we did want to offer any assistance that we could. Is there anything that you might be needing at the moment the girls did say that they equipped you as best they could, but were unsure if you might need any further assistance beyond that.
Velour feels well enough to come out of hiding, so like little kitty Pete's like kind of follow Ollie and everyone. But I think she turns to Eve, and it's like, I think we're good, right? We kind of got a bunch of stuff from the shopkeeper. Yeah?
I mean, if any of you have seen anything that looks like a possible propagate tree.
Yeah,
in the
that's
area.
really... Yeah. Have you seen anything like a propagate tree around, or even... are we close to the mines? I heard that there was possibly a tree in there of some sort.
So, we unfortunately are not sure. Even though Pix is at the border of the Fairy Mistlands, we're not sure if anything is in there. We've found this recently. However, we have not had any luck with it as of yet. And I believe it's because we don't know how to use it, to be quite frank. We are very good with the arcane in Pex, but not with the divine. And that's where I feel like perhaps you could come in handy. And he pulls out this little stone that's like kind of like shaped like in a weird rounded triangle almost, with like a hole in the middle of it, almost like a guitar pick but bigger, with a hole in the middle of it that seems like kind of glassed or like like glassed over. We believe this to be a hagstone, and if you peer through it, you're supposed to see things, and we believe this might be the key to getting through the mist. However, we do not again know how to use it. Ever since the fog has disrupted what the Mikasa mines were so long ago, we don't know if there's any propagate trees over there. So we offer you this in exchange. We will give you the hagstone, and obviously you'll be able to keep the propagate tree that you find this year in exchange for giving Hometree Pex, which we will in turn give to Hometree Iskar, knowledge of the propagate trees you get in there. However, you do not give that knowledge to anyone else, and we will just rotate between the three of us yearly with any trees down this way. Doing so will keep our home trees safely within the confines of a certain area.
That seems fair.
Yeah, it just seems like an alliance. I guess as the Dragonborn are, I guess, kind of offering the hagstone, is it something that Velour would have seen in some of the wares and trades pass through, like, her parents' stock or anything? Like, is it a value? I don't know.
You can roll, like, an investigation on it.
That's what I would like to do. Thank you. I would like to know what this is.
Also, insight is wisdom, correct?
Yeah.
Oof,
Oh,
okay.
I only rolled an 11. Oops.
Okay, is everyone being honest when they say that they do agree with the terms that they will only keep this information, they will give the information directly to Hometree Pex?
Yeah.
Okay. Because he rolled a 24 on insight, that's why I'm...
Okay, because I was like, I mean, with as honestly as naive, minus like maybe Eve, but as naive as this group is on their first mission, I don't think they really would have the wherewithal to try and deceive anybody. Like,
Yeah.
they're doing their best.
I was
Yes,
gonna say,
anyone
the fact
trying
that
to deceive?
No, because I think that the fact that they like came here, met us here, giving us this like gift to help us or whatever, I think there would be no reason for us to lie.
Yeah,
Seems-
and I think that we are pretty relatively trusting because of our inexperience, honestly.
Okay, that works. Thank you. I just wanted to roll that real fast
Oh no, that was good.
to see if they needed to kill y'all real fast.
No!
And then you got an 11.
Yeah, I got 11 on investigation to see like if I know anything about if I've seen a hagstone before, if I know anything about it.
You have definitely never seen a hagstone, and you've never heard of a hagstone. Why a pit does have beings who are Fey descendant. One being like the Briargroves, yeah, and are your leader. Your paladin. The guy that trained you. He's a gnome.
Yes.
They, even though they're Fey descendant, they don't really participate super much in like the Fey aspect like a lot of other home trees do, and a lot of those home trees just tend to like kind of do their own little Fey things. So no, you're not super familiar with this, unfortunately.
Okay, I mean that's fine. That's fair. I was just seeing if there's anything I should be wary about the hagstone. I mean, I guess I can ask Eve, like I can kind of like elbow her a little bit. And Eve, do you know anything about the hagstone? Is it dangerous?
Do I know anything about the hagstone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull everyone else into this.
I mean, you can roll. It's going to be pretty high, like DC though.
What roll? Like, would it be history or arcana or nature?
Yeah, because I guess you're not checking it out like she was.
Yeah.
I'm okay with any of those actually. Any of those three is fine.
I think it's all the same for me. I guess I'll just do history. It's pretty high. For me.
Okay.
16.
Yeah, you've heard of hagstone before, but you're not super familiar with like you wouldn't know how to make it work more than they would. But you do have a source of divinity where it sounds like they don't. So you're like, well, if they think that, they seem to think that divinity is the source of it, and there are people in your group that I think everyone in your group that does magic does so through divinity. So you have a good shot of trying to figure it out.
Okay. I mean, I've heard of it before, Velour, but I'm not really certain. But I mean, we can give it a whirl, for sure. I mean, we're all kind of divine inclined individuals. This might be a bad idea. Can I try? I don't want to hurt the rock, but can I try and like channel like a divine strike, but like not actually hit it, just like channel that energy into it, kind of, if that makes sense?
Divine energy into it?
Yeah, like why am I forgetting the
Channel divinity?
Divine smite. I'm stupid. Would I be able to like try and like burn a spell slot and kind of like channel that into it? I don't want to like hit it or anything, obviously, but if I can just use my hand to kind of like
see if there's an aura around it. Is that what you're trying to do?
I don't know. I'm just doing something that probably isn't really a D&D thing. I'm just trying to flavor it.
I was like, because the way that you would channel your divinity through a strike would be
yeah.
Like
or I can,
strike.
Or I guess I could just like try and cast like ensnaring strike on it, but like not actually like hurt it. I guess if I just do like some vines on it.
You don't. I mean, I'm gonna say if you try to attack it, it's going to attack it. Like you don't. If you have like what?
I don't have any spells or anything that don't hurt. I mean, I have Compel Duel. Can I cast Compel Duel on it? I'm just trying to use...
It's not a sentient thing.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to like... You said it's activated by like divine energy, right? Or like spells? Or like...
You're not sure.
Isn't that what he literally just said?
He said that they think it needs something with divinity. Yes. They didn't say smash it with your divine hammer, but they did not say that too. So I'll let you do it if you want, but
I'm gonna hand it to Ivy.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, because I was like, if you want it Uncovered in Bites, I do have Entangle.
Yeah, because all my vine stuff hurts stuff, so I'm worried I might break it. Because I do have vine stuff too, but it does damage. So
So what are you doing, Ivy?
I'm gonna think about it. She's just gonna look at it and be like, why did you hand it to Ollie? You wanna touch the rock? I think we're all touching the pretty rock. You want it?
Okay. He's gonna go over and grab it, and just kind of like hold it up, and like kind of like look through the middle. And while he's doing that, he's gonna go, "Hey, Grow, do you know anything about this?" He's just gonna toss it into the wind, not the stone. Just toss that out.
Yeah, this
No.
I know we need that.
Toss his voice into the wind, not the rock.
Roll me a D100 and then roll me a religion check.
Okay, let's do a D100, and then I gotta wait for that because it has to roll the
30 dice for
forever.
it.
Yeah.
Joker, you there?
Who the fuck posted the Ouija in the Discord?
Oh, that was me.
Okay, 75 is a wee bit too high.
Dang it.
11's a little low. Too high and too.
Yeah, it's like 11's pretty in the middle. You do feel like when you did mention Grow though, you did like for a second like feel like, oh, interesting.
The rock's tingly.
What do you?
Uh,
what do you
The
mean?
rock's tingly. That's all I gotta say.
Nah.
Eve's gonna turn back to the Dragonborn, and be like, we appreciate your kindness that you've offered, and we'll be sure if we do find any trees to let you guys know.
Best of luck. If you find anything, again, we would appreciate the knowledge. And they all do like a salute before they head off.
Mm-hmm. Well, they were cool. That was really helpful. But
Badass.
I mean, what do we do? What do we do with the hagstone? We just look through the little hole and it kind of shows us things. I don't know anything about this thing.
So what are y'all doing? Are y'all staying here? This way is the way that they walked off,
Yeah,
which
that's
you would
where
assume
they
is
went.
Hometree Pex.
Yeah. they
And
did
then
that.
down this way, the mist gets a lot thicker. You can kind of tell in the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll move y'all over to the island where they were.
Yeah, I was about to say we'll just go to that little island. Ollie, can you look through the stone and see if it shows you anything? Like which direction to go in?
Sure. He's gonna hold it up and kind of turn in like a slow circle while looking through it.
Okay. Roll another religion, please.
Nice.
Okie dokie. I can never find it on the list.
Same exact thing.
You know what?
Another. What?
Can I add my d6 to this?
Yes. Go ahead.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
It's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad.
If you get a 1, I'm canceling the stream.
It's rolling. Get its time.
It's a
Oh
two.
my god. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what? Fuck it. I'm giving it to you. I don't care. As you look through
Good.
as you look through the stone, you see like it's almost like a magnifying glass. Like you see like kind of this like fog and mist kind of like making these hazes of these giant mushrooms and vibrant trees and flowers and stuff. And as you move the hagstone up, it doesn't look any different. But then like in the back of your head, you hear like what would be best described as like an elderly like female voice. Roll a general intelligence.
all of us or just Ollie?
No, Ollie.
Okay.
He's not very smart.
it sounded Sylvan in nature, but like Sylvan that like you didn't really understand. Like a different dialect.
Interesting.
Because you speak Sylvan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like a dialect of Sylvan you've never heard before. But it did sound like they were saying a Sylvan word.
Interesting. Nobody else speaks Sylvan, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay. He's just gonna kind of like stand there and be like, I think the stone spoke to me, but I don't know what it said.
Oh.
Oh.
That's spooky.
Yeah.
But you don't know what it said?
No. It had an accent.
Oh.
An
I mean,
accent?
granted, yeah, none of us would know what it like.
Like, was it like speaking in Draconic, like this Dragonborn, or?
Yeah, what did it sound like?
Like Sylvan, kind of, but like
Oh.
different.
Oh.
It wasn't Elvish.
Mm-hmm.
I know Elvish and Sylvan kind of have the same kind of
Mm-hmm.
alphabet. Was it?
Are you asking me, the DM, or
No,
are you
I was
just
asking
role-playing?
Ollie,
Okay.
kind of. Like,
Okay.
look,
Mhm.
was it
I don't know if
Elvish?
he knows that.
No, it was definitely, it would have been closer. It sounded closer to Sylvan than it does to Elvish.
Mm.
You speak Elvish too?
I speak Elvish.
Does he?
No.
Oh, how the hell do you not? Okay, well, whatever. I will. Okay, and I'll just say it sounded like Sylvan, just in a dialect you can understand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, I
Speaking
guess-
Scottish.
I guess maybe until we
Yeah.
find somebody who can understand it, then it's pretty useless right now. So let's just keep going.
Did you say what they had said, Ollie, or are you just telling them you didn't understand what it said?
Mm.
I think at first he'll say that he didn't understand, and then he probably wouldn't say it directly to them, but he might be like under his breath, like repeating the word to himself, trying to like
Oh. Okay.
understand what it is. So like
So-
if anybody overhears it,
Well, then roll a performance with advantage.
Okay.
I mean, did you try talking back to it? Maybe.
Oh yeah.
18. So
Yeah, maybe it just doesn't know what we understand or speak.
where's the stone right now?
In Ollie's hands, I'm assuming.
yeah,
Like,
it's
is it,
up by his
is-
face.
Okay, so yeah, an 18's fine. So as you're like mumbling, like what is that like you're kind of repeating the word, eventually like the fog dissipates through the hagstone and it looks clear.
Whoa, guys, I can see the fog's gone.
What? That's right there.
No, it's gone
Wait,
through the
what?
stone. He's gonna hand it to Eve and be like, look.
Does it look clear to me as well, or?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
It looks foggy.
Oh, it looks foggy to us. So,
It
wait,
looks
you said the
still
fog's
foggy.
clear? No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
What?
stone.
No,
Yes, it is. I can see just fine.
give me that. wanna
Hand
look
it.
And so I just kind of snatched the stone from Ollie's hand to look through it and see if
Or I was holding it. I give it to you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought Ollie still had it.
Because whenever I even looked through the hagstone, it was still foggy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
It's
looking with
looking
your
up and down, like
regular
bringing
eye.
it up and down, trying to see if there's any difference, but there isn't.
Well, then I'm gonna try. Let me try, like a kid.
Yeah, hands it to
Okay.
Velour.
Yeah, so Velour kind of like peers through it. The slits in her eyes are really focused. So I don't know. Does she see anything? I don't know.
Looks kind of like the same, foggy and misty.
It's broken. I think Eve
No?
broke it.
What? Hand it back to Ollie.
Ollie's like, give me that. He takes it back.
Fine.
He's gonna look back through it.
It's broke.
It looks foggy and misty.
Oh shit!
Wait, to Ollie too now?
It is broken.
Uh-huh.
It is broken. You broke it.
How did you get
He's gonna try to say the word again
Oh.
as he holds it up.
When you say it, the second like your eye like blinks, almost like a shutter of a camera, it looks clear again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool.
And then he'll hand it to Ivy and then tell her the word to say. And like, say this word. And like, see if it works.
I say the word that it's the word.
The word.
bird?
I look in.
The bird is the word.
Do y'all speak Elvish or Sylvan?
I speak Elvish.
You don't speak either?
No.
I mean, I speak Elvish, but
Yeah. Then hand it to Eve.
I'll try and say it. Say bird.
Bird.
If you can roll, if you speak Elvish or Sylvan, when you say the word, you can roll advantage with advantage.
Nice.
With advantage. Oh boy, I need it.
Advantage. Take a roll.
14.
14's fine.
The negative
Like those
modifier.
like recorder memes, just.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds weird. Like you've never heard. You're not sure what this word is. Like in the in the Elvish equivalent, it doesn't really make sense either. Because it's just sort of like it would be like a word that best describes in Elvish, like to dissipate the false. But you don't think that makes sense for what is actually like you don't think that's actually what the word is in Sylvan or what this Sylvan is either, though. But you're able to like pronounce it correctly, and then through a shutter, it looks clear to you too.
Oh. If I hold it up to my eye for like extended period of time, does it stay clear, or does it like slowly?
Yeah, as long as you're holding up to your eye, it looks like you can see right through it.
I take it away. It's foggy, and then I put it back.
If you take it, did you take it away from your eye?
Yeah, take it away and then put it back.
Okay, it looks fine.
Like
Dolores
it's
just,
clear.
like, watching you do this, and she's like, "What the?"
It's still clear.
So silly.
Okay. And then if I hand it to Velour,
Okay.
Okay.
to see if
I'm gonna-
okay, do it. Kind of give you like an
And
encouraging nod.
Yeah, and I kind of my eyebrow raises quizzically a little bit, like, "What the fuck
Just
am I
hold,
supposed
hold
to
it
do
up.
with
Hold it
this?"
to your eye.
Okay.
It looks foggy.
Oh
Okay.
dang. Okay, so the
It
second.
looks foggy to
Okay,
me.
so the second we hand it off to somebody, it goes away. But if you say that word and hold it up to your eye, it will clear. Like, it looks like the fog is gone.
Yeah, because Velour literally, as soon as she held it up to her eye and saw that it was foggy, she was like, "It's still broken." Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, you have to say that word.
Word?
Bird.
I'm gonna, I guess, honestly, because I don't speak the language, I don't speak Elvish, I'm gonna probably have to roll a performance check to try to mimic the sounds.
Yes, but it'll be neutral, not with advantage, because you don't speak Elvish or Sylvan.
Yeah. So
I just imagine like the Dragonborns just sort of like in
that's
like
the thing.
peeking
They're
around,
watching us
peeking
right
around
now.
the tree, being like, "What fucking?"
Yeah, like what are
idiots."
these children?
Fucking
These absolute
assholes.
fucking- We're just children. We're just playing. With
Just
this
a
little
baby.
rock. We're
Okay, go ahead.
I don't get my +1 performance. It's just a regular D20.
No, that's fine. No, you can roll your
okay.
just normal, just like press the performance button. They were
okay.
able to add advantage to
Oh,
it
yes,
because
they
they
have
speak
advantage.
Sylvan or English, Elvish.
Well, guess
Speak
what?
English.
I got a 17 on my performance. I'm pretty good at mimicking.
Yeah, like luckily like the Tabaxi tongue is able to mimic like the sound of what sounds to be like birds / leaves falling that this word has in it pretty easily, so you're able to say it pretty fluently, and like a shutter it just looks clear to you too.
Yeah, Velour, and then Velour's like has it up to her eye, and she's like, "Oh, because it worked." Whoa, yeah, it's not broken anymore.
Oh my god.
This is really cool.
Ivy's just staring at them because for all she knows that they're just magically gone. She hasn't been able to, like, she didn't see us, like, what?
So,
Is everyone looking through a monocle?
Yeah.
I am
Like a little kaleidoscope, just passing it around. Here, you try. Ivy, you try. Say the word.
I'm gonna try and say the word.
bird,
Yes. Bird.
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 Do I roll a flat performance?
Yeah, you don't speak either
just
language
roll a
either,
flat
right?
Performance.
Yeah, no.
No.
Nope,
Oh.
that ain't happening.
No, it's more with a rolled R.
Yeah, and Velour's like trying to help, but Velour also naturally has that cat purr to her speech, so she's not helping.
Blah 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 blah. blah.
Yeah, to be fair, like
It's a-
I imagine this word to like kind of sound like
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, fine. Well, give that here. Give it back. Give it back. Okay.
But I want,
Well-
okay,
well-
okay.
Well, I know. We'll try again later, but I think we gotta go, and I don't think the rock likes to. Sorry.
Yeah, let's give it
Wow.
back to
Eve,
Ollie.
tell the rock doesn't like me.
Yeah, the rock doesn't like you. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Velour,
It's not
as-
my fault. It's the rock.
As you put it back up to your eye, it looks foggy again.
Wait, me?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. As soon as you pass it off to another person, it gets foggy again.
Oh, but even after I said the word, yeah, you're right. Well, here,
I will tell y'all this just for posterity's sake.
Do
If
we
you've
have-
already passed the check, you know how to say this word.
yeah, I was about to say. Then I'll just do like, bird.
Oh my god.
Bird. Okay, and so it's not foggy no more because I said
Nope.
I rolled my R
Clear.
with my kitty cup. Okay, all right, come on. Well, we gotta go. We got stuff to do, guys. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
oh.
like nimbly hop across these little rocks. Do.
Well, I was
To the
gonna say,
other
which one
side.
of us has the best eyes in
Me.
terms of looking at stuff?
Who has?
'Cause
Oh,
I
yeah,
kinda,
I could probably look at.
not to be
Let's-
above the table. I have like a +4 to my perception, so there's that.
Sounds like you exactly wanted to be above the table.
Well, whoever.
It
I mean,
sounded
it's
like you
also-
wanted to be above the
It's
table.
also a wisdom-based check, and we have a cleric and a druid in the party too.
Oh no! It sounds like the Tabaxi rogue had a +5.
Yeah. I'm gonna say yeah. Meta,
Plus,
meta no meta jutsu, but this is I'm the DM, so I can be meta if I want
Yeah,
to.
you can use your meta jutsu.
Velour has the highest passive perception as well as dark vision, so
Oh.
I will
Yeah.
say she probably has the best eyes.
Okay, then.
Yes, so I hop across these rocks because I'm like, later bitch, hop across the rocks.
Chase after her.
All right.
Ivy's following, trying to pronounce the word.
Just don't,
I can't.
just don't fall in the water while you're distracted.
I can't roll my R's normally.
And Velour's kind of messing with her by just rolling an R, just like playfully, just as she's running around, like messing with Ivy.
All right, so y'all are heading further into the fog.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Rocks.
So how are y'all doing this? Because once you start getting into the fog, it is very thick, and right
Okay.
now Velour is the only one that can see very clearly.
Uh-oh.
Actually, do I have any?
You can hold on to my tail.
No, I was
Hold on
gonna
to my
say if we
tail.
want to get like some rope and like tie each other's
Yeah.
to our wrist or something, like tie
Yeah,
our wrists
hold
together.
on. Everyone grab a tail.
I have a blanket.
I mean, I have a rope.
Well, I have rope, yeah, in my pack. In
Okay.
like my thieves kit.
It's like
Oh,
I have a blanket and a pair of underwear. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
I was like,
And a pair of female underwear.
That's funny. Yeah, I'll just cut off like 10 feet of my rope and just kind of like string it across and have everybody like hold it, like we're like a little
Okay.
kindergarten class.
line up.
Line up.
Laura's,
Yeah, line up.
Laura's the line leader.
Yep. I have 50 feet of rope as well, just FYI.
I'll take the caboose. Like keep an eye
Okay.
on everybody from the back.
Okay. All right. So y'all grab this rope. Velour, you take the charge into the fairy whatever I called them earlier.
Cushion.
Mist whatever's the hell's. Thank you. So y'all head in there. Velour, can you make a perception check for me?
Absolutely can, my magnanimous DM. Alright, +5, baby. Oh, I'm rolling really good today.
Hey, 17.
Yeah.
Better knock
alright.
on wood.
Better knock. No, actually, you might literally need to knock on wood.
Oh, no!
As you're walking through, to you it's clear, like I said. You see this, like, you're walking through, blah, blah, blah. What's weird to you is there still is kind of a pathway, but maybe not too weird, because you do remember them saying that this was used once upon a time, before this got all misty, whatever the hell. But there's this weird, like, kind of glowing glyph that kind of just, like, sparks your interest on one of the trees.
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, with my little rope caravan, I'm gonna, like, make... I see the faint glow, which catches, like, my attention. My ears kind of perk up, like, to attention. And I'm gonna make my way in that direction. I see the glyph, but, like, can the rest of my party member maybe just see, like, a faint greenish misty glow? Like, you know how when you can't, like, in the rain or something,
Car
you can't
headlights.
quite make
Yeah.
out, but you can see lights? Can they see behind me, maybe?
They cannot, no.
Ah.
No rolls
So
needed.
it's the
Yeah,
below
everything
the
to them,
down and
like-
up kind of thing.
Like within arm's reach, if they were to touch a tree or a giant mushroom or something within arm's reach of them, they would feel it, but it would look
Okay.
so fuzzy. Like that's how weird this.
It's
is.
just super disorienting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hey, guys. I'm, like, kind of inching my way towards the glyph. Guys, there's, like, a really weird glyph on this tree. It's like,
As you're
glowing.
talking, it's moved to another tree.
Whoa! Wait, whoa! It's moving. It's like it's not staying in one place. It's like sentient. It's moving to different trees. What does that mean? Like, I mean, I have the spyglass or hag's eye, like, holding it up, like, looking around, and I'm trying to describe to the rest of my party, like, what I'm seeing, and, like, what, like, just to see if it sparks any, you know, anything in their, you know, I guess, memory or whatever. But but yeah, so this glyph, it was on this tree. I point to the tree in front of us, but now it's on that tree. It's moving.
You see,
What does that
hear
mean?
Velour saying
What-
this tree and that tree without even seeing
What
or pointing or anything.
Yeah, you're not seeing trees. I mean, I'm doing my best, but yeah, you guys can't see it. But I'm just saying, like, what is it? What does it mean? Like, it is kind of like Pictionary or whatever.
It's I will say it's moved again, but you can roll an Arcana check.
Ugh, yeah, I don't think I'm that great at all. Yeah, well, at least no negatives on that one. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, not terrible. 13.
It's definitely a magic glyph.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't think I needed Arcana to know it was magic and jumping around. No, I'm kidding. But
Well, yeah, it seems to be like arcane magic of
Yeah.
some kind.
I mean, I could say that. Like, yeah, it's like magic. It's like this ancient magic that's but I honestly I can't really perceive much else about it. But y'all, like, okay, so it started on it. There's a tree. I'm trying to describe to my teammates.
Mhm.
Wait, hold on. Forget this. I'm not gonna play games anymore. And I just hand the rock. I try to hand the rock to the end of the caboose where I think Ivy is, because Ivy is another one who can actually say the Sylvan word.
You mean
So,
Eve?
Ivy, look at this.
Eve.
Say the word. Look at this.
Eve.
Look at this tree.
You mean Eve, right?
Oh, sorry, Eve.
So
Yes,
I was
sorry.
the one person who can't do it.
I know. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get this.
Not rubbing the salt in the wounds.
Yeah.
Like
Right. Here, look at this. No.
Here, asshole. Oh, you can't.
Yes, Eve, look at this.
Okay.
Look through the rock. See what I see, because I'm having trouble actually describing it. It's too strange.
See what I see.
See. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. Okay.
Alright.
Look at this. What's happening? Look at what I see.
Yeah, you can roll an Arcana,
Okay.
and it's moved again, by the way,
Wonderful.
to a different
Great.
tree.
Like further
So you're
away
gonna
or just
think
kind
I'm
of at
crazy.
random?
It is a little at random, but it does seem like it's getting further.
Okay.
Well, it's
that
gonna be
was a
funny
bat
because
forward.
I'm still pointing at the other tree, and then you're gonna look at it and it's already moved, and you're gonna think I'm crazy.
Yeah. Eva's just kind of like following it. It seems magic, I think. I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Did not
Do you-
roll well.
but
You're
you
not
see it, right? But you see it.
Yeah,
You
I
that-
see it. I just,
Isn't that cool? I mean,
It-
it's cool, but like, what does it mean?
I mean, I'm worried we're gonna be running headlong and get into a trap if we follow it, but I don't think we have many other leads. Outside of just
I
following
mean,
the path. Does it seem to feel like following the path a little bit?
Kind of. Like, not that it's not. It just does.
oh, yeah. Like, is it bouncing to trees like in a path, like kind of bouncing ahead of us to show us the way?
That's what I
You're
was
not.
thinking.
You're not sure.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
You're not sure if that. Like, it doesn't. It's not. If I will say, because you've seen it jump a few times. It didn't look like it was like jumping. There were trees that if it was following the path, it could have jumped to, and it didn't. But it just does seem to be like going in the direction that you were going to. You don't know if that's a coincidence or on purpose.
Here, pass it to Ollie. Ollie, look at this.
Yeah.
Everyone make an Arcana.
Okay.
Just like real D&D.
This is real dance.
I didn't do it, so let's see if they can.
That's exactly what it is. It's literally just like, I failed the perception check. You come here and roll.
Okay.
Do you want to roll an Arcana now?
Yes. No. Never mind, I lied. Actually, I don't want to do that.
So, okay.
Ivy's gonna yell at Ollie, I think I got the word! Can I try again?
Oh my god. You have to roll a performance though, Missy.
He'll pass it to her and then just pronounce the word, like enunciate it, be like, it is this word, and like.
You know what? That's not too far off of what actually happens when you try to tell me I don't say words.
Actually, guidance.
Okay, there you go.
I rolled
So
so what do I?
You add a
Add a
d4 to your
1d4.
roll.
Jesus
I
Christ.
forgot I could do that. I swear, if it's a
14?
That's fine. Yeah, you say it. It's not great, but it looks, you can see through the stone, so you're like, okay, I guess I got it.
Now can I roll an Arcana?
Yes.
I like
There
that
we
you see
go.
it, it's like,
A
okay.
17!
Yay! What do you see?
What do I see?
This is a glyph of like some sort of illusion magic.
So, let's say I used to spell magic. Would that do something?
What level can you cast Dispel Magic? Also, read Dispel Magic to me.
Also, is it like a glyph of warding kind of glyph, or is it like more like it's just an inscription?
Oh,
evolution?
I'm sorry. What was your Arcana?
Me? I'm asking the cleric! Oh, wait. You're druid, never mind. I keep forgetting you're not a cleric. For some reason, I keep thinking that Ivy's a cleric and Ollie's a druid. I keep getting them mixed up. Well, never mind then. I was gonna ask because if she was a cleric, I was like, well, that's a cleric spell, but she's not a cleric, so it doesn't matter. Never mind.
The highest level of Dispel Magic I have is level 3, it says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus spell level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Holy shit. Okay, so that was a lot of words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the
You
spell
can put it into the chat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can click on it. But if it's a spell that's 3rd level or lower, Dispel Magic automatically just ends it. But if it's like 4th or higher, then basically the DC to break that is like 10 plus whatever the spell level is. So if it's like a 4th level spell, it's like the DC's a 14 to hit using like IV spellcasting modifier for her like save.
Okay.
Like for her save basically.
Okay, go to.
So
I
in that case, you can. It's not a 3rd or below level.
Mhm.
So you would have to roll for your dispel.
Mhm.
okay. I want to do this.
I don't remember if you're allowed to. Oops, I rolled something by accident. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I was trying to grab my phone and I hit it.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
You know what?
I think they're trying to send it to the chat.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I figured it out. I mean, I got the idea of it.
Yeah, they figured it out. Okay, bye now. Bye-bye. I love you, bye.
Spellcasting.
Don't take the cat out. You know what? I'm gonna cast a spell magic and hope and pray for the best.
So it's gonna, if it's by the level of the spell, it's gonna have to be the 17. That's how that would work, right? If it's a 7th level spell.
If it's 7th level, yeah, it's a DC 17.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a
Spellcast.
let me cast that real quick.
Yeah.
And then what do I roll?
It's a D20, and I'm trying to figure out if it's just your wisdom modifier, or if it's your wisdom modifier and your proficiency bonus.
Oh, I thought it was just your spell attack, but I guess those make more sense.
Yeah, it says your spell casting ability.
So I would roll a d20 and plus 6 to that.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
That's my spell casting ability.
Oh, there you go. Yes. So D20
Yeah,
plus
'cause-
6 has to be the 17. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's just gotta roll 11 or higher.
Not bad. Let's see. 11 or higher is not that hard.
No.
I said 11, not 7.
Yeah.
I know they rhyme.
I know. Tried.
The spell does not. The spell like kind of starts flickering and then stays there.
So I tried, but I can tell you, it is an illusion glyph.
I will say you did get a little something at the beginning of the session too.
What?
I was like, you did get something at the beginning of the session.
You know what? 10 times. So that's a 1. I like a d6.
Wait, also you have,
Even if they roll a d6.
but also you have guidance on you too.
Oh, I do have guidance. So 7.
Yeah.
13.
Okay, let's do 7 plus
So you have to
4.
roll a 4.
That's a 2.
Yeah.
So 7. 9! I have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to roll
3
a
on my
2.
d6.
No, just a
No,
2.
that count. Just a 2 on my d6.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my god! Yay! So as it starts flickering and like kind of crickling, everything around you just you feel like this this like surge of wind and mist just sort of like kind of pushes against everyone's back toward the glyph, and then you just hear silence before and like it kind of knocks everyone back. And while there is like, if you get up, there does look like there's fog around you, like to your back. In front of you, it does not look like there's fog in front of you anymore. Kind of just like dissipated, like I was gonna say a clear fog, but that's redundant. It's just sort of like you can see way easier now, and you see what looks to be like just like dilapidated, moss and ivy filled buildings.
Give Ivy a good clap on the back.
And everyone sees this, not just the person with the hackstone, by the way.
Oh, cool! Yay!
Well, you solved the fog puzzle. Good job.
Fog puzzle.
Fog puzzle.
Fog puzzle.
Fog puzzle.
You know, I've never used that spell before. I was just hoping and praying for the best for that one. I did something. See, at least I'm useful. Like you, Ollie, who said, "Oh, grow, please."
Oh.
Sorry.
Wow. Okay, you have something against Grow.
Now we're just gonna throw hands.
I was like, we didn't have to do all that. We didn't have to do all that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ollie. Let's ego get to my head. It just like giggles and runs off because like.
Never letting her solve anything again. Jeez.
Right?
Chasing after her to make sure she doesn't get herself into trouble.
I'm gonna get myself into trouble.
All right. So y'all are in these like ruins. What do now?
Well, I guess we don't really need this rope anymore. Kind of put it back in the
No.
pack.
Yeah. Let go of my tail.
But I guess just go through these ruins very carefully, cautiously, keeping an eye out as we go.
Ooh, spooky.
Ollie's already halfway in a building.
Oh god.
Ollie, roll
Little goat tail like trailing into a building.
a perception.
I will do so.
And
That's
then
an 8.
And then an intelligence.
Boy.
Oh, we know how good I am at that.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Wow.
Yep. Wow, that was really bad.
Wow.
Both of those.
Yeah. It was a nat one, by the way.
God.
So there is that.
Yeah, no, you're okay. Go about your business.
Yeah. Velour, can Velour roll any or use investigation? Her ears are like, Kitty's twitching. Her ears are twitching as she's like trying to see if she hears anything. Nose is twitching, like trying to see if she smells anything.
Yeah, roll a perception.
Can I also join her in that?
Yeah.
Since I'm kind of keeping a very sharp eye out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perception. 17.
Okay.
Oh wow, 23.
Nice.
Awesome.
You see all.
And both of y'all roll me an history check
Oh,
too.
I'm not so good at
Got
that
it.
one.
Well, we'll see about this.
Oh wow, I rolled another natural 19. What the fuck?
Hey.
I'm rolling like crazy tonight.
Okay.
I'll save my luck
No, yeah,
die
you're
or
good.
whatever.
You're good.
Yeah, 9.
Okay, so both of you notice that this looks like it was like a decently large village. Like not as big as a city, but probably as big as like a Hometree. However, it's on the ground, which is weird. You both notice that these ruins are very old, probably around like Let's see. Probably around like, I would say 3,000 years old, 3 or 4,000 years old.
Wow. Okay.
So these look very old.
Yeah.
And Eve, you specifically know that these characters on some of these buildings, including the big one that's like kind of arched in front of the like entranceway you pass through, the characters look similar-ish to what is modern day Elvish, but a little different.
The Lord's just gonna pipe in like, where do you think everybody went? What happened? Like, just why is it so abandoned?
Oh, actually, wait, what was your history? Your history was really good.
19.
You would
Yeah.
actually also realize that these ruins, like I said, are about 3,000 to 4,000 years old, and the characters in it, the characters like on these buildings and stuff, look like they have like the same like wisp that Elvish has, but you don't recognize any of the words. But they look similar. But it's almost just as weird to you because elves and like Fae in general didn't arrive in the material plane of Vivacea until about 1,500 years ago.
Interesting. Okay.
It's like the difference between looking at Spanish and Italian right now.
Yeah.
Basically.
Hey Ollie, can you read this stuff?
I mean, he's halfway in a building.
Yeah,
Did he die when he went into the building?
You did roll a 1.
I know.
You went into this building, Ollie? Well, I guess we'll come back. Like you're in the building, or?
Yeah, like in the doorway, kind of.
Okay. Do you want to roll like an intelligence with advantage?
Sure.
There we go.
The exact opposite end of the spectrum.
Honestly,
those were weird squiggles.
That's a natural 20. I might just make it to where, like, with straining, you can understand these things.
Nice.
So, actually, kind of easily, like, you're in the doorway of this building, and you see the girls kind of walking around and, like, kind of talking amongst themselves from your peripheral. But you see, like, it's in Sylvan, like, the sign on this door, and it doesn't really make sense because, like, when you, like, kind of look and you're translating the words and stuff, it sounds like it's saying a building to hold the lore and scrolls and ruins of histories and magics and peoples and places, but it's almost like that doesn't make sense to you, because when you put a lot of those words together, it's like, oh, you have a new word for this in Sylvan, which is like a library.
Yeah.
So this is, from your best understanding, this is the Fey Wild, or what is called Fairy. This is their dialect of Sylvan, which is different than Vivacean Sylvan.
Whoa.
But you're able to, like, kind of piece it together.
Well, he's gonna, like, kind of, I would say write it down, but I don't think he has anything to write it down. So he's just gonna, like, poke his brain, be like, stay there. And he's gonna kind of run out and tell them what he found.
What does he say?
I think this is a library. I could kind of read it, but it's like hard. The words are weird, but like I use my brain and I figured it out.
Use your brain. Thank you, Ollie. Thanks for using it.
He gives a little pat on the head.
It's very hard for me.
Yeah.
So hard.
A library. Well, are there still any books or texts? I'm assuming not, but I mean, that's just the natural assumption of a small
3,000
Tabaxi
years
child. Are there any like books down there? Anything? It's a library, like, I mean,
Stone tablets.
just anything.
I don't know.
What's he
He's
got
like,
in there?
I was just in the doorway. I literally don't know.
Oh,
Like, I don't know, I rolled an 8 on my perception.
And then a 1 on my intelligence check.
that's true. You did. So well, what's in the rest of these buildings then? That's what Velour just asked the party. So that's the library. Well, let's see what else is here. So I'm gonna go, and Velour's gonna kind of walk over to the next building and poke her little kitty head in. Like, cautiously poke her kitty head in, but just see if, like, I don't know, like any of these other buildings kind of can reveal just something of their origin or their purpose.
This building looks kind of more dilapidated than the others. The roof is kind of just completely caved in. And it's almost just like an archway at this point. But there is like weapons and like tables and stuff like that in this room.
There's like rusty weapons and things like.
Well, roll a perception.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that as soon as I put this glue down. I love you so much.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Multitasking at its
All right.
finest.
Can't stop, won't stop. Perception?
Yeah.
Ooh, 24, baby.
Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. Like, you were debating in your head, is this like a tavern? Is this like,
what
an
is
inn? Is this... But you're like, oh, this looks to be like barracks of sorts.
Oh.
But you
Hey,
can't
friends,
you can't really see more than that just from the
No,
doorway.
but I'm gonna at least let my party know, like, guys, there's stuff in here. There's like old, I mean, it's rusty, but there's old weapons and stuff in here. That's pretty cool. So Velour kind of continues to like walk into the building, and basically like a child, she kind of continues to walk into the building and start like kind of picking stuff up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eve's trying to split the difference between Velour and Ollie. Make sure neither one gets into any trouble.
Okay, so Velour walked in these barracks. What are and then where are Ollie and Eve?
I mean, Ivy.
And Ollie, Eve, and Ivy. Where are y'all?
Yeah.
Eve is trying to split the difference between the two going to buildings.
Yeah. So you're just gonna stay outside.
Yeah, staying
and
outside
kind
and trying to split the difference between the two. So I can
Okay.
run in either direction if need be.
So Ollie, you went in this library?
I think you went kind of back in the library.
Oh.
To check it out.
Oh, you are echoey.
Because they're
Yeah,
in the
no,
same
I'm
room
sorry.
as AJ.
Oh, you. All right, so you went in the library. I'll put you over there. Ivy, what are you doing?
Ivy's just kind of watching this all transpire and just kind of following like Eve around.
Okay,
she doesn't.
So Eve and Ivy are on the outside of the buildings. Ollie went into the library. Velour went into the barracks. Okay. Who do I want to start with first? Let's start with the library because we discovered that first. So, Ollie, you go into this building. There are windows all over the place, which is letting a lot of like the sunlight that can reach the floor is actually coming through these windows as well. 'Cause a lot of them are broken. There are a ton of books scattered everywhere in tomes and scrolls, but there's a lot of dust and a lot of like overgrowth and vines and moss as well. Some of these books look like they may have been damaged over the course of history through water and stuff. But if you want to roll a perception or see like kind of what your vibe is right now.
Yes, give me just a second. Sorry.
Okay.
I was like looking for migraine meds, but I couldn't find them. Okay.
Oh, I'm about to be there with you.
I
I can feel a migraine coming on.
Oh no!
I know. I grabbed an anti-nausea thing.
I wonder
Oh.
if it's like the weather. Cause
You
Yeah,
find
it was me
it?
this
Did you find
morning.
it? Did you find it?
No, I did not. You wanted me to roll
Oh.
a what?
Perception, because you're kind of looking around, right?
Yeah, 18.
Oh, that's great. Okay, cool. Okay, so you find a bunch of interesting things. Like you walk over to like like, where are you walking? Let's go there, I guess.
I guess kind of like along the walls,
Okay.
trying to see like if there's anything interesting on the shelves or anything.
Sure. So you're looking around. Like I said, a lot of these books are damaged and stuff like that. But you see one, and it's called History of Elvandar.
Okay. I am gonna grab it.
Actually, you see three. Hold on, sorry. You see three, because your perception was pretty good. History of Elvandar, The Chronicle of the Feywild, and Diary of Alden Unshat, Chief Architect of Elvandar.
Ooh.
Neat.
He's gonna grab all.
As you kind of like walk around the room, you see these things.
Yeah. What do you want? He's gonna grab them all as he's walking around to like kind of like thumb through as he's walking and bring to everybody else.
Okay. Work. And then so you just kind of walk through the library, getting your stuff, and then you're booking it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make sure I got everything I needed to. Oh wait, roll me an investigation while you're in there, though.
Nope. No. That's a nat one.
Oh my god, buddy.
Ollie.
He's a little stupid. It's okay.
Alrighty. Okay. Then we are going to go to the barracks with Velour.
Barracks.
What are you doing, Velour?
Well, I mean, I was, like I said, I was kind of like, you know, picking up things, because I, you know, once again, like, I am just a child, kind of like, you know, kind of finding shiny new toys. Is there, I mean, I'm seeing, like, scattered about, like, you know, like, weapons and things. I mean, granted, they're all rusty, like, they wouldn't be of use to us.
Mm-hmm.
But is there anything else that I see? Like, I mean, do I see any passageways maybe that
Roll
like...
an investigation.
Yes. $19.
Alrighty. So you do. Sorry, I'm trying to get all these real fast.
That's
Marked
good.
up. Okay. So you find a bunch of stuff. There is a bunch of like interesting, like you said, there's like a lot of rusted like weapons and stuff like that.
Mhm.
You do find this like chained shirt that looks like it's in like pristine condition, which is very odd.
That is odd.
And you do find a dagger that looks like it's fine. Like it looks like there's no rust on it whatsoever. And then like in the opposite corner, you see a bow and arrow.
Cool.
Not bow and arrow, but like a bow, and a staff. And those are kind of like. So I would say like the dagger is like right here. The chainmail you kind of found on the ground here. And then
like I'm kind of
see-
padding around because I,
Yeah.
you know, as I see different like little things like shinies, like I'm
Yeah.
padding around just to kind of like gather some things, like because. Is there anything? Okay. But
and then the staff and then the bows right here.
yeah, I see the staff. Is there anything? Do I feel any sort of aura around these? Is there a magic? Like, is there a magic to them, or they're just normal weapons?
Roll
I'm
Arcana.
Yeah, because I'm curious, like, why they're in pristine condition. That's the question. Okay. 19. Wow.
Nice. Yeah, they definitely seem to be radiating magic as well.
So yeah, there is like this vibration that I can feel, like this warmth. Like let's just say this warmth. So I feel like this warmth. I'm kind of like gathering these things up. Like, oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Okay, so real fast, are you? Because I know you're working on cosplay. Like, are you able to move your character or no? It's okay. I can do it.
No. I was moving it. I mean, but she was like
I mean, everything was kind of everywhere, so I wasn't really
Oh
sure,
shit!
like,
My bad.
exactly.
Sorry, I thought I moved y'all with this. I thought I moved y'all with this spot. Why?
Oh, no. I wasn't really seeing anything. Okay. Here we are.
Let me put you
Because
down.
I was like, I guess I'm still in the library.
No, my bad. Yeah.
No, you're
There
fine.
you
You're
are.
fine.
Okay,
There
so
I am. Okay.
the chain
Yeah.
shirt's here.
Yeah.
The dagger's here. The staff is here. The bow is like on this table right here.
Oh, okay. So now that I'm in the right location and I can see
Yeah,
these
my bad.
different things. No, you're
My
fine.
bad.
You're fine. But okay. But me. Okay, I'm gonna remember kind of Shiro, like kind of telling me, different tips and how to be careful about these scenarios, because even though there's an arcana surrounding them, I also want to be wary before I go and start touching things. Do I perceive any traps around as a rogue?
Roll a perception if you're
Yep.
trying to perceive.
I am trying to perceive. Oh, can I use my 1d6?
Yeah.
That special? Yeah, I don't want to.
I would.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, this is the time to do it. All right, 1d6. Roll to everyone. 6!
Nice. So
13.
okay, that's fine. You like as you're like kind of like you walk over to this chain shirt and you look over and you see some of these other things. You see like in like kind of this area there was like a rusted sword and it just fell like out of nowhere.
It clattered to like I kind of jumped because I hear this thing clatter. Yeah, I do that little kitty thing where I kind of like just jump in the air. Hearing that sword clatter, do I see anything that could have caused it? Do I see like a little like rat or anything like animal?
You don't see a rat. No, you don't see any animals.
Okay, so I don't see anything that could have caused it to clatter. All right. I'm going to do something dumb because I'm a child. I'm going to assume that was just, that was weird. Like, I'm going to assume that, maybe it was a ghost. And I'm going to reach out and touch the chain shirt.
Okay. All right, so you grab the chain shirt. That's fine.
Yep. I'm going to grab the chain shirt and I'm going to put it in my pack.
You can add an elven chainmail to your inventory.
Dope. Okay. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll pad over to the dagger. I'm trying to... Hold on, let me zoom in.
It was like right here.
Yeah. I was trying to zoom in. Yeah, the dagger's like right over there. Oh. Okay, I'm going to pad. Kind of poke my head around the corner. See if I see other things in this alcove. And I'm like, ooh, dagger. And I'm going to pad over and first look around to see if, anything is amiss before I pick up the dagger.
Okay, I guess roll another perception then if you're looking around.
Yeah, I think every time I go to a different weapon, I just want to take one quick peek because, like I said, Shiro told me to be on my guard for traps. Okay, perception? Alright, there we go. Boop. That one's a 12.
12? Okay. From the area kind of where that staff is, you hear like a thud, because you're kind of in a different room right now, but you do hear like a thud.
So, yeah, I'm hearing things clattering, so I hear a thud, and, like, once again, I kind of, like, I jump a little bit, because I'm like, holy crap, this is obnoxious. Like, but I do call out, like, I'm like, who's there? Like, just to see if anything answers, because, like, things are falling and dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who's there? And my ears kind of, boop.
You don't hear a response. But this dagger is very interesting because it's like a curved dagger.
Yeah.
And like the hilt has like a kind of butterfly flower motif to it.
Oh, pretty.
And you can add a dagger +2 to your inventory.
Dope. Okay. Dagger +2. So Elven Chain and Dagger +2. Okay.
I will say, as soon as I hear Velour kind of like shout, would I be able to hear for her shout from like out there? Because I don't imagine Eve's very far from the building, right?
You're on the out. Well, you said you're outside,
Mm-hmm.
in between both buildings, so she would have to like yell pretty loud, I think, for you to hear her.
Okay, because I couldn't tell like how far the distance between the buildings is. Anything, I guess.
Not
I got
not very, but if someone just goes, "Oh," you probably couldn't hear them outside. You know what I mean?
Well, Velour specifically is like just yelled, "Who's there?"
Yeah, like, is anybody there?
How
But I don't
loud
know.
did you yell it?
I mean,
did
I
you-
didn't like yell. I think it was just I projected, if that makes any sense. Like, I projected where I'm like, is anybody there? Like, kind of, because I wanted to see if anybody answers, but I don't know if it would have been loud enough to exit the building. Because I'm in a room in a building.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You can roll, but the DC will be high, Kate.
Yeah, I mean, you can roll and see.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Oh well, it's high.
Well, okay. You
Yeah,
kind of
you
hear
get-
some commotion.
You heard her. You heard her say, "Is anyone there?"
That's my teammate. Evil kind of shout into the building like, "Hey, is everything all right in there?"
Are you in the building or just?
No, just
on
like
the outside?
into like through the doorway, kind of like
Yeah.
peeking in maybe.
Yeah, if you're in the doorway, I probably would hear it, I think.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So I am gonna kind of poke my head out of this room and shout back. Yeah, everything's fine, but there's some pretty cool stuff in here. I found a chainmail and a dagger. Like, yeah, come on inside. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Eva looked behind her towards Ivy, and I don't know if Ollie's made his way out yet. I'm sure he's probably still looking around the library because
Yeah, this is
happening
the
at
same.
the
This
same
is
time.
wild. This yes. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of look towards Ivy and be like, "Do you want to go and check it out?" And then she's kind of trailing behind Eve.
I won't say no. If there's cool shit, I'm gonna take cool shit, you know?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking the cool shit.
Yeah, so
I'll divvy it out later to my party members.
Eve will make her way in, kind of thing. Like, still staying quite a ways back because she doesn't want to mess with what Velour's doing, but wants to keep an eye on her still.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ivy, are you staying outside or are you going in?
Ivy follows because she's like, ooh, shiny.
Yeah.
Just like thinking about the ooh, shiny.
Stuff.
Alrighty. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So y'all make it in, Velour.
Yep. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick up the staff last, but I'm gonna try to pad over to the bow. I don't remember which area the bow was in. Is it in the back?
Bow is right here. Staff is right here.
Oh, okay. The staff was closer to me, so I'm gonna since the staff's right here, I'm gonna like pad over.
It's on the ground. It was originally propped up against the wall. It's on the ground now.
Okay. Yeah. It was one of the things that fell over, but since like nothing really happened, I think I'm gonna pad over once again, do my little check, make sure there's nothing weird, and go down to pick up the staff. So I guess I'll do another roll.
Yeah, roll perception.
Yeah, I'm rolling perception every time. I don't play. 19.
Alrighty.
Oh shit.
So
I like this.
as you go to pick up this staff,
Yeah.
where do you keep your daggers?
My daggers are at my hips.
It starts to glow.
The staff does.
Nope, your daggers.
Whoa. Oh yes. Oh shit, you're right. They're my daggers of warning.
Mhm.
I'm gonna kind of like, you know how you freeze?
Mhm.
So Velour freezes before she even touches the staff, because I don't think I touched it yet. So I freeze, and my daggers are glowing, and I kind of do that like kitty hop back. So I like hop back, and I'm just like, holy shit. Eve, there's something dangerous over here. Like, I'm assuming they can see my daggers glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, my daggers of warning. I'm getting a warning. I don't know what to do.
Eve is immediately
Spooky staff.
marching forward with her spear at the ready.
Yeah, spooky staff, everyone. Oh shit! Ghost!
The second Eve runs up with her spear in her hand, like looking aggressive, you see this being in front of you. And it looks like a kind of incorporeal, like misty looking being. He has a sword and shield. Roll a perception. Oh yeah, roll new perception though.
Yeah, we'll roll another person to see like what this
Wait,
guy
everybody
is.
or just Velour?
Velour.
Ghost!
Ghost!
Hey, ghost!
This person looks like they have like kind of like elvish ears. So you get that this is a ghost elf.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk to it and be like, hey, I didn't touch your staff. I didn't touch your staff. You can have your staff. Like, you know, showing it that I'm not a threat. But
roll a persuasion.
Okay, because I was also gonna punctuate that motion with I put my hands up, but then as I lower them, I lower them to my daggers. Like I'm at the ready. I want to get ready just in case. Ready. Okay, but yes. What was the second thing you wanted me to do? It was
persuasion.
Persuasion to see that I'm not a threat. Oh, bless. Okay. No, I only rolled a 5. It don't like me.
It doesn't help that Eve is not putting her spear down whatsoever.
Don't do that, please.
Doesn't trust this ghost.
Ghost.
Ghost. Okay. Does a 24 hit Eve?
Me?
Oh shit.
24?
24 would. Holy shit, that
hits.
Dude.
So as Velour, like, she sees this like this spiritual elven man with a sword and shield. And he's just sort of like kind of like just staring at her. You said you put your kind of like hands up, like kind of start backing away a little. And you get the feeling that he was like chilling out for a second, but then Eve runs up with her spear, and it scares him, and he dissipates.
Oh shit.
And he reappears right behind Eve and just swings his sword.
Oh shit.
And Eve takes 8 points of damage.
That's impolite.
The ghost is mad.
It was impolite. Yeah, it was impolite. You're right.
It was impolite.
Shouldn't be pulling up on my friends like that.
As that happens, you notice some more spiritual specters kind of just like appear.
More ghosts! Ghost army! Ghost army!
Yeah. So I guess roll initiative now.
Ollie, get your ass in here!
What I hear that?
Fuck. There's a lot of ghosts.
You can roll a perception, but it'll be kind of high.
Damn. That was almost 18.
I should have equipped
Like
that
a 19
chainmail
high?
pretty quickly.
Yeah, 19's fine.
Yay.
You're going through the books and the scrolls, and you hear, "Ollie, get your ass in here!" And you're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm in trouble.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Then I'll run over.
Yeah. Please.
Could I roll initiative like now?
No, you're gonna miss a turn.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay. All right. Everyone got their initiative in?
Oh, sorry. No, I didn't get my initiative in. Sorry.
Very good.
Okay. 12.
Okay. All right. A lot of 12s. Okay. So it's another like ghostly guardian, and he goes up to Velour, and he is going to swing his sword.
No,
Not his ghost sword.
not his ghost sword.
What's a gussissy? So 10 misses, and he'll swing again with his sword, and a 13. Does that hit?
Hold on a second. Let me pull up my sheet. 14 is my armor class.
All right, so he swings twice, but you're kind of like on the fence, and you're able to do a really cool cartwheel out of the way, and it misses both times. Yeah, and then you see this like ghostly elf woman with this like tattered clothes, and she is going to.
She looks spooky.
A little spooky.
Spooky dooky.
She's going to come right here next to, like, kind of in front of Velour. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Caitlin knows what this is. I'm very worried about this.
Yeah,
Saving throw?
Yeah.
Saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
Oh goodness, I don't like it.
I rolled a 4!
Oh
We're
no!
not doing. We're not very. We're kind of squishy. I only got a 7.
Brandon, we're only level 6.
This is only a challenge rating 4.
What? How?
Shira's gonna be so mad. Okay.
Okay, so
Brandon, is this a banshee? Brandon, DM, lovely DM.
okay, so everyone be quiet. So Ivy, you hear as this woman screams real loud. Ivy, you're able to like, because you're kind of far away, you don't get the brunt of it, and you're like, oh my god, that was loud, and you take 13 points of damage. Velour and Eve, because you were really close to this woman, as she screams, you both drop to 0 hit points.
Wait, what? Holy shit!
Yep.
Yep. I mean, I knew that was.
I have a 21 armor class.
Yeah, I know. Jesus. Okay. God, man. All right, let me go to 0 then. Well,
We're level 6. You thought it's a challenge 4.
okay.
Yeah, happy combat music for y'all both. 2 people just dying.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, this combat music doesn't really work.
So I've gotten real
Cleric's in
tired of
another
playing the
building.
Kăllé. I've gotten real tired of playing the Kăllé Caravanners, so I was like, let's just end this campaign.
Oh yeah, let's just split the party. Oh yeah, let's all 3 of us go to the building without the cleric. Ha 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 ha. It'll be fine, guys. We don't need a cleric. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, I was doing just fine until the ghosts showed up. This is just an episode of Ghost Bros. I was like, dude, bro, go.
To be fair, Eve, it's all your fault for addressing them.
Once again, Caitlin ruining the Wednesday campaign with her combat tactician skills here.
You know what? At least you did not unleash darkness.
Yeah, let's cast darkness, guys. Let's do that next time.
I have darkness. I have darkness. Maybe I
darkness.
can.
Shit, maybe you should have. Okay.
Maybe actually, but no, the ghosts.
Yeah,
would've
they
just
can
been
see
like,
fucking through magical darkness, I bet. Because apparently every fucking monster can.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, it is this like shadowy, like silhouette of an elf over here's turn, and they're going to come over here.
Oh, you know what? I probably should have used the hagstone as I'm walking around. I probably could have seen them. This is really stupid.
Well, you know what? Let's retcon. Let's just go back about 45 minutes and do this all over again, okay?
Like, oh, I was just This is my first mission. I'm just
Ivy, it's your turn. You just saw your sister and your friend just drop real loud as you like when you were done. Like you like held your ears and you're like, oh my god! And as you opened your eyes, the girls in front of you are just like down on the ground.
Yeah.
Barely breathing.
I think there's a switch in Ivy that just kind of flickered, and she's just angry. She's real fucking pissed. But yeah, I should subclass her my brain. Off topic.
Oh my god.
So do they? Okay, so looking at the guy in front of me, if I like shoot an arrow at him, does it look like it would hit him because he's a ghost?
An arrow?
Yeah, an arrow.
I mean, roll. I don't know how. Have you roll that? Roll of an investigation. Not investigation, perception.
Girl, you're gonna 1v5 these things.
15.
Okay, you do magic. You feel like magic would be way more effective right now than doing
magic.
a crossbow.
Awesome. That's not. I don't want my action. I want my spells. I'm gonna cast Acid Arrow at 3rd level at the guy right in front of me.
Doesn't that splash? Or is it just one target?
I think it's just one target.
It's
like a line, I think.
It does burst a spray. It does. It says on hit. Yeah, it just says make a ranged spell attack.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
The 21 hit.
21 hits, yeah.
For 14 damage.
Perfect. All right, so 14 damage to this one, right? Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right, what else?
I can't really do much. But what I am... Well, if I move...
You don't have any bonus sections?
They're all spells. I gotta do Healing Word, but that's a spell.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if I move back, will that trigger an opportunity attack?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna sit there and just like be angry. Grr!
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, it is this other shadowy figure's turn, and it's going to come this over here. And then it is the warrior who you just attacked. It's going to swing his sword twice. 18 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
Oh shit. Yeah, I think Brandon was just done playing Caravanners at this point.
And you know what? I was just telling Bear how much I liked Ivy.
Yeah, right. I was growing too attached to my Tabaxi. I can't. Yep.
That's 7 damage, and then 23 to hit as it swings again. For 9 damage.
Okay, so let me do the 7 plus 9.
Can somebody throw up the Dragonborn flare? Let me throw up the flare and have them help.
Okay. This is nice. This is great, guys.
This is great.
Alright. Okay, by this time, Ollie, you run in. Oh shit. and you see Ivy just got slashed up by this like ghostly knight, and the other two girls are on the ground, and there's these weird like elven specters all around everyone.
Turn on dead!
Roll investigate. Roll initiative.
Turn on dead!
Yeah, right. Oh no! As I'm on the ground, just like, ow.
I can't even do anything right now. Yeah, I'm pretty low on initiative.
Please, have Bobbert save us.
Roll
He's
for
probably
Bobbert.
gonna yell "What the hell" as he's running in, though.
Yeah, just Bobbert the plant.
You know what? This is actually interesting. I didn't think about this, but I kind of am now.
Huh?
You're about to possess our dead bodies, aren't you?
No. When Ollie walked in the room, I feel like that could have been something interesting to them.
An itty bitty waist.
Roll a persuasion check, Ollie, as you walked in.
Okay, I will do so. 16.
16? Okay. You happen to notice that all of them, when you came in, it looked like they had eased up a little bit. Alright.
Think you're hot, just like those girls in Iskar.
Oh my gosh, the guys are like,
Good, ghost harem! Ghost harem!
Yeah, we're ghost harem. Wow, this game took a turn.
Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one runs up to, no, it kind of floats over to Ivy. And it doesn't look like it has any aggression towards you necessarily, Ollie, but it is going to attack Ivy. For a 12 to hit.
No, that does not hit.
And it swings again, and that is a 14 to hit.
That does unfortunately hit.
That is 5 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty.
and I can't do anything because I'm at the bottom of the initiative. Yeah,
If it ever gets to your turn, it's gonna be so cool.
I hope so. Don't die before then.
Oh.
Alright. This elven woman again kind of like has no aggression towards Ollie, but runs right to Ivy and just like kind of flails her whole body as she tries to like grasp you with her like kind of like arm and rolls a 12 to hit. Does that hit?
It doesn't. No, it does not. hit.
Okay. As the shadow comes up, same situation. An 8 to hit?
It does not hit.
Okay.
That was an 8, like not 18, just an 8.
Yeah, 8. It was an 8. Alright, and this other shadow kind of squeezes through the wall and then appears on the other side of you, and that's a 10 to hit.
It does not hit.
Okay. Did both oh, this guy. The one you attacked with the mouth acid arrow. Oh my god, you are so lucky.
Holy shit.
It rolled so slowly over the natural 20. But for a 13, as he swings his sword and misses, and he comes back in for another swipe for an 8.
It's 13 to hit.
Yeah,
Also, isn't the guy next to me, isn't he lower in the initiative than I am?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry, go ahead.
Go
Go ahead.
Okay.
I got too excited by them just all like pummeling you.
Yeah. Let me see. With my Oh, that's crap. Why? He's okay. I'll pause the over so I don't get him stuck in this. Oh, how lovely. 5 feet. He's gonna get stuck in it. All the cool spells I want will get Ollie. Why do you have to be so close?
I don't know.
Measuring, I'm 10 feet from you, though. I measured it, I'm 10.
Still wouldn't work, because you need to be 20 for what I want to do.
So, okay, not to do too much, like, meta, but, so you had mentioned this earlier, there is a way that you can cast 2 spells in a turn, and that's if you do a leveled spell and a cantrip.
Yes, that's true.
So you can do like a healing word, and then you can do a little cantrip.
Sure, can I? Yeah. Okay. Try to. What about 2 poison sprays
What?
as cantrip? Don't. I have 2 Oh wait, one's a bonus cantrip. I don't even know.
It might be your subclass or whatever. You give you an extra one.
Okay. Gonna look at one of them. Doesn't even matter which one. And I'm going to cast poison spray at it.
All right.
Doesn't that count?
Yeah, it's a cone.
Yeah.
Is it?
You could get like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Is poison spray a cantrip or a?
It's a cantrip. It's a cantrip.
That's a cantrip, yeah.
What's the diff? Okay. Oh, that's what's the difference. One's a gas and the other is a spray, but they're both poison spray.
Weird.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Poison spray's not a cone. It's just has a really long range though.
Okay, wait. You had rolled something about their crossbow earlier, right?
Yeah.
What was that? Where is that?
I rolled. Was that an investigation?
It was the 15 perception.
Perception. I feel so bad. Like, I just feel bad.
Oh my
We got
god.
this.
Okay.
Just like, I'm trying to, like, I want to help. Like, Brandon wants to help, but also, like, I guess this is how D&D goes.
I guess this is how we end Caravanners.
You go and you spray this, like, poison around, and it looks like it literally does nothing to them. But now you know that they are immune to poison.
Yeah, I feel
But you
good.
still have
And
a
you
bonus
know what?
action.
Oh, I will do that next. I'm going to. I'm gonna say, Ollie, heal them, and then I'm gonna use second level healing word on myself.
Oh.
Okay.
Fair.
Wow.
This. Yay!
Not like they have to make death saves or anything.
Not if you heal us before our next turn.
Oh, yeah, y'all do need to do that, because I accidentally did all the enemies' turns already. Oopsie.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Alright,
Alright,
well.
so 7 points of healing for you. Almost men heal. Yay. Okay, Eve and Velour, if you could roll death saving throws, but only to the DM, I would appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh. Huh? Oh, hold on.
I don't think I could do it on the mobile. I think I'm trying. Or I guess I could just send you a D20.
to the dungeon master.
That's me. Also, I think if you hold it, Kate, it should let you.
There we go. It won't let me do the regular death saving throw, but I'll just do a d20.
Sure. Alrighty. Okay, I got Eve's. Oh, and Velour's. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I sent mine.
Perfect. Ollie, it's your turn.
Yay! Okay. I first of all, I'm gonna do. What is the range on this? Hold on. I'm going to do Prayer of Healing at 3rd level.
Nice.
Fun fact about Prayer of Healing is, if I remember correctly, it takes 10 minutes to cast.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Unless
Like
you
an
have
hour.
ritual casting.
Oh, let's go.
Do I?
Hmm.
I might. Wait.
Because
I might.
Prayer of Healing is like setting up a whole ritual, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's see. No. Okay. Then, in that case, I will do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions, and then I'll do something else after that.
And that does.
You attempt to suppress strong emotions in a group of people. Each humanoid within a 20-foot sphere centered on a point must make a charisma save. They can choose to fail if they wish. You can suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened, or make indifferent to creatures of your choice that it is hostile toward. That basically.
Does that include undead? I say they count
humanoid.
as humanoid.
It says humanoid, but it doesn't really specify.
It doesn't say they're humanoid. It says they're undead.
Okay.
You
Right?
can call- I can use emotion.
Here, let me think. I mean, I have destroy undead, but it says I need to do turn undead first.
Yeah, turn undead's like a cleric thing where, like, as your action, you can basically just be like, get the fuck out of here! And sometimes, depending if they're weak enough, we'll just completely destroy them, or if they're too strong, they just kind of, they run off, kind of thing, like they get scared. So, like, turn undead and destroy undead are kind of like, they're technically the same thing, it's just, like, turn undead, if the ghost is weak enough, it just completely destroys them instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I can just do that because I don't see it, like, on the list.
Yeah, it's a little cleric thing. I think it's an action to do it.
It should be under your actions or your feats. Or features, rather.
Oh, there it is. I'm just stupid. I'll do that. I'll do turn undead then.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
There's a certain challenge rating the ghost has to be under.
Yeah.
What is it? Do you remember?
It's like half or one. I think it's based on their level, actually. I don't remember. It's really low though, I will say. It's like a 1 or a 2 or something like that. But let me see.
It just says they need to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 12.
And
Doesn't
then
actually say.
I was gonna say under destroy undead. Does it say like the challenge rating?
Here, I put turn undead in the chat. Let me also put destroy undead in there. Oh yeah, destroy undead says.
If it's a challenge rating, half or lower.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it is based on their level. Okay, that's what I thought.
Which 2 of them are actually below half, actually. So.
Yay!
So if it's destroy undead, they have to still fail, though. I think. Okay.
Turn, yes. Destroy, no. Destroy is just an automatic failure if they're that challenge rating.
No, when an undead fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature, it's instantly destroyed. If it's an...
Oh, okay, yes, you're right, my bad.
Okay, so let me roll one by one. I'll start with the weaker ones. So we'll start with the shadow. It needs a wisdom saving throw, you said?
Yes, wisdom 12.
Okay. That one's okay. This one's destroyed instantly.
Yay.
Nice. Yay.
That one's okay. This one is turned. Also, why is your a spell save of 12 seems a little low for you?
I don't know, that's just what it says.
What's your wisdom, if I may ask?
13.
For your cleric?
Mhm.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. It destroyed one and turned another, then there are 3 that remain okay. Oh.
Uh-oh.
They said get out of here.
Oh, she's probably switching to her iPad.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. And then
Stop it, Jane.
let me see if I can do a bonus action too. And then I'll do Shield of Faith on Ivy as well.
Gotcha.
Which is a +2 to AC for 10 minutes.
Okay.
It is
Perfect.
concentration though.
Jane. Are you?
Okay. So anything else?
And then I'm actually gonna scoot forward because I want to try and make my way over to heal them eventually as soon as I can get over there. So I'll scoot up.
Do you only have touch healing? You don't have word?
I just have Cure Wounds and then Prayer of Healing.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So you move right there.
Yes.
Alrighty. Okay. It's going to be this Phantom's turn. He is scared, so he is going to flee this way. It is the Banshee's turn. She is going to try to lunge at Ivy. 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, and it is this Shadow's turn. It is going to try to... It's also going to try to lunge at Ivy. 11 does not hit, right?
No.
Alright.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm on my iPad, so it does the weird, like, FaceTime stuff. Don't know. Fireworks, guys. Fireworks.
Ivy, it's your turn.
So we know that poison spray does not work.
You do know that.
We know that. Okay. So. Okay, this. You know what? You never know until you try. I'm gonna cast Primal Savagery, which is. It says you channel primal magic to cause your teeth or fingernails to sharpen and to make a melee spell attack. And I'm gonna do it on.
Wait, you're making a melee spell attack? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead.
On that guy.
Okay, cool.
Because I'm mad.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
La 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 la. Does a 16 hit?
It does, yes.
Okay, let's see how much damage I do.
9 points of damage. All right.
9. And then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna do Healing Word on Eve at first level.
Okay, cool.
Yay!
So let me cast that, and you get a whopping 7 points of healing.
That's all I need. That's all I need. I got it from
All right.
here.
Eve, you got 7 points of health.
Okay. I got this.
Anything else for you, Ivy?
No.
Okay, cool. Eve, you are back up.
Okay, I stand up. Let's see. Bonus action, second wind, right from the get-go.
Nice. Use that fighter subclass.
Mm-hmm.
Or the fighter multi-class, sorry.
God damn it. Okay, 3 points of healing, not much, but better than nothing.
Something.
Okay. I am going to hit this banshee that just screamed so hard I died. And fucking divine smite that bitch too.
Oh, wow.
Okay, hold on, let me make sure I hit though, but... Oh my gosh. Okay, there. It's a 14 hit?
It does.
Okay, cool. So... And honestly, at this point, I'm probably gonna say that you've probably, upon standing up, didn't even bother picking up her shield. She's gonna do this fucking two-handed.
Oh, okay.
She mad. Okay, 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then divine smite. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. At second level. 2d8 plus 1d8 for each spell, so it's 3d8, and then an extra d8 because it's an undead.
Yes.
Okay, so 4d8. Okay.
Damn. Fuck her up.
I don't want to be screamed at so hard I die again. 21 points of radiant damage.
Okay, cool. And you added the 1d8 already?
Yes.
Okay, and...
And the 12 points of piercing.
Okay, okay, perfect. So 21.
That was my first attack.
Okay, cool.
DPS, baby!
Okay, alright, perfect. Go ahead.
Okay. Gonna do the same thing. She's still standing, I'm assuming, right?
She
still
is.
looking pretty alive-ish.
She looks alive-ish.
Okay. That's a 21 to hit.
Definitely does. Definitely does.
Well, it's minimum damage. 5 points of piercing, and she's gonna pump another fucking divine smite as this bitch.
Do it.
Second level. Because fuck this lady. In particular, and this is the 48 of radiant damage. Well, that's good.
Oh.
22
Yay!
points of radiant.
Woo.
You just stab her again with both your hands kind of wildly because you just got back up. Your hair kind of in your face as you're screaming. And she just dissolves with like light burning through her as she screams and just fizzles into nothing.
Can I say the light from my divine smite looks like little vines as she explodes into light?
No.
Okay.
No,
In this campaign, we say fuck grow.
Yeah, no, like through her stab wounds, these like vines and ivies just sort of come in and like just constrict her as she like burns and dissipates into nothing.
Yay!
I love it.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, but yeah, that's it. I use my bonus action. I'm good right here. Ready to fucking smack another dude.
Alrighty, it is this guy's turn. And he is going to...
Wait, which guy? Okay.
This guy right here. 22 to hit Ivy.
Wait, can I use my reaction to protect her?
Go ahead.
Oh no, I decided to drop my shield. Oh,
You
dang
dropped your
it.
shield.
I did drop my shield. Well, I will say I will use my sentinel feat to attack him too.
You're what?
I have sentinel, so whenever he
Okay.
attacks Ivy, I get an attack on him as a reaction.
Okay, cool. So he's going to swing his sword. He does 11 points of damage to Ivy. Do you want to roll to see how much damage you do to him?
Yeah, so I have to roll a hit, which that's a lot. 25?
25 to hit hits.
Okay. And then 7 points of piercing damage.
Perfect. He doesn't look too good.
Yay.
He does get another attack though, and I think this time he'll probably attack you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm at 1 health.
16 to hit.
Nope.
Take off your shield, remember?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. It is Oli's turn.
Yay!
Oi,
Oi.
Not.
Oh, sorry,
wait.
Velour, roll me a death saving throw. Send it to just me. Thanks.
Again? I thought somebody healed me. No.
Nope.
Nobody
They,
likes the kid.
they left your ass on the ground.
Yeah, basically. I was like, okay. I'll be over here eating dirt or whatever. There you go. Oh,
what?
yeah.
Are the ghosts still like chill towards me?
Nope.
Oh, not anymore. Okay. Okay. Well, that ruins it. Thank you. I'm gonna do Word of Radiance.
No. You ruined it.
I did. I'll do Word of Radiance. It says each creature I can see.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do it on both of them.
Okay. Go ahead. What is it?
It is 1d6 radiant damage, and what is...
They have to save, don't they?
Yes, con 13.
Do they take half, or do they take nothing?
I think it's cantrip, so...
Yeah, it doesn't say. I would assume nothing if they
Nothing.
save.
If it's a cantrip, then no.
Yeah, they both save.
Okay, well, I won't even roll it then. What do I have as bonus actions? I'm just gonna try and move a little bit, like, not out of range, but just up a little bit. Like, not on top of Ivy, I'm right next to her.
Okay. So we're just leaving Velour down.
Yeah, basically. No.
I'm trying to move closer,
I'm
but like I
fine.
can't without the opportunity attack,
I'll
so I'm
just
trying
be
to move
over
closer.
here. I'll just. Ow.
I will say, just you have 45 hit points. She has 0. Like so.
Okay, fine,
do you
then
want-
I'm gonna move over there.
No, you're fine.
No,
It's
can I make
okay.
it, though? Hold
Don't
on.
worry about me.
Let me see if I can even make it.
No, you're fine. I mean, I'll be okay.
I can. Screw it. I'll go. Oh, I don't want to move the ghost. Stay down. Okay. You know, I'll go over there.
Yeah, I just appreciate that Bear was like, I mean, you can make a new character, but I don't want to.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I'll move. That's fine.
Okay. Now this half. Oh, what is that noise? Someone have
There
a
we go.
fan going?
It's
A
AJ.
fan?
The
She's
ambient
got
noise
it,
downstairs.
Oh, is that for me?
No,
I have
it was,
no
it was
idea.
AJ. She muted. You're all good. It's like a fan or something. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, he misses. I know a 10 doesn't hit you, so go ahead.
That's all I can do. I'm just gonna stand there because I literally can't.
Wait, you did your cantrip. What else did you do?
Oh wait, no, I didn't do a cantrip, did I?
What was?
Wait,
But I don't have any.
Word of Radiance is a cantrip, no?
Oh yes, it is. But I don't have any bonus action healing
what
spells.
already?
Cure Wounds is a action. Healing
Yeah.
Word's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay, cool. So how long is this thing turned for?
I think he saves every turn. I think, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay.
1 minute or until it takes damage.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah, never mind.
So
then.
he will move further away from everyone. It is this Shadow's turn, and he will attack Ivy. That is a 14 to hit, Ivy.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Thank you. Cheryl Faith.
It is your turn now.
Okay. What do that's not. I don't want to go to my background. I want to go to my spells. I'm gonna cast Primal Savagery again on the spooky ghost thing.
Okay. Go ahead.
$21 to hit.
Perfect. That hits for sure.
For 14 points of damage.
It looks pretty rough. Anything else?
And I'm gonna cast Healing Wounds, Healing Word on Velour.
Oh, yay! Oh, you guys
At
didn't
second
have
level.
to do. You guys didn't have to do that. Oh.
And you get 8 points of healing. Yay!
Yay!
It's one of your 9 lives.
Yeah, I know, right? I was like,
And that's my turn.
Okay, cool. Work. Velour, it's your turn now. You've just now gotten up.
yay! How many healing points did I get from that?
I think 9 is what they said.
8.
Okay.
8. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I just wanted to update my sheet. I'll update it in a second. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I have to figure out how to get my hit points back from the screen. Okay, but anyway, 9. All right, I'm up, but I mean, I used an action to get up, so really, I only have my bonus.
No.
No?
This isn't Baldur's Gate 3.
True.
No, you
True.
use half your movement to get up.
Half. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one thing about Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like, why is this the thing y'all changed?
Yeah, that is one really annoying thing. All right, so yeah,
So we all agree we hate Neil Newman. You heard Cynthia say that. You heard Cynthia say that just now, right?
yeah, you heard it.
You heard
Clip,
it here.
published.
Yeah, clip.
It's all over.
It's gonna be all over Baldur's mouth.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm all over the Baldur's mouth.
It's gonna say, Ethel Cynthia said Neil Newman can eat my ass.
Can eat my tabaxi ass.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, and I can use half of my movement. All right, so I'm gonna. I'm just like probably gonna fucking die. All right, anyway.
Well, you already did, so why not?
That is true. That is true. Just go out again. Okay, so there's just 2 ghosts left.
3.
One,
One's scared. He's in the corner.
Oh, that's why I don't see him. Okay.
Doing a little ghostly kiss.
He's scared. Okay. Well, I am going to. Well, I guess since I do have an action, I'm gonna fire my short bow then at this ghost. Oh yeah, you're right.
You could throw a magic dagger at it.
I know, but yeah, I could throw a magic dagger at it. Alright. Sorry, I'm thinking. Thinking
about how much you hate Neil Newman.
Yeah, I've been thinking about how much I hate it. I can't concentrate. My dagger of warning, would that count as like?
They are magical, yes.
Yes, they would count as enough. Loki, stop. Okay, so I guess yeah, I'll throw one of my daggers of warning at this ghost then. All right, so
go ahead.
Yeah.
Do it now.
I'm just doing it. All right. Action. Is it the same? Like my throw action? Is it the same DC as if I was just doing a regular attack?
Yes.
With daggers, yeah, it's just your dexterity mod plus your proficiency modifier, so it
Got
should
it,
be the same
okay.
as doing a melee with it.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Why was that? There you go. Yes.
Hey!
Oh, there we go.
I
Who you
am
throwing it at?
pissed.
Who you throwing it at?
I was throwing it at this guy.
Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna make you roll damage because a crit will. So you get up, you pull out your dagger of warning that's glowing, and you just throw it at him.
Yeah, just throw it at him.
And it goes like right through him, and like where it went through his like chest, it just he just starts dissipating as he looks at you, and he kind of like
And
with
I
this
hiss
somber
at it.
face.
I go.
That is it. Eve, it's your turn.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Oh wait, sorry, Velour, did you have anything else
Wait.
you wanted to do? My bad.
No, I just wanted to hiss at him.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Eve.
Eve is stepping forward. She's gonna zap this guy.
Okay.
Oh shit, that's a natural one.
All right, perfect. You go to stab at it, and it turns into a shadow, and your spear gets stuck into the wall that was in before, like that was in front of, and you lose your second attack.
That's valid. Didn't have any bonus actions I can do. Why is lay on hands whole actions bullshit?
Because you can heal like 25 hit points if you want to.
I don't think I have any really bonus actions I could do. Yeah. Just try and yoink my spear out as my bonus action, I guess.
All right, Oli. Oi, oi, oi.
Okay, well, I'll run back over here. And I'll do...
Get your cardio in.
Yeah, no. I'll do Word of Radiance again on the last one.
Okay. So that is a wisdom save? Con save.
Yeah. Con 13, I think.
Alright, it saves.
Okay. Then let's see if I have any bonus actions. Nope. That's it.
Okay, perfect. It is the Scared Warrior's turn, which means it is the Shadow's turn, who is going to attack Ivy. Does a 18 hit.
Yep, it does. Just you don't need to do much damage.
It does 8 damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Alright, let me roll something else. Not that I think this will matter, but you have 3 hours to revive Ivy. That is its turn. Ivy, if you could roll me a death saving throw to me personally, not to the group, and then Velour, go ahead and start your turn, please.
Okay. Well, I have a second dagger of warning. I'm going to throw it at the other ghost.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep. All right. 12.
12 hits.
Oh, dope. Okay. And I'm going to roll for damage.
Did not mean to.
1.
Yeah, you're good.
Did not mean to do that.
You're A-okay. Okay. All right, cool. So you throw your dagger, it hits right through this spirit. You get the feeling that it kind of nicked it a little. Would you like to do anything else?
I am going to use. I'm gonna just go behind this little thing and use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good to me.
I'm tired of getting hit.
It is Eve's turn.
Already? Goodness. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just go and try and hit it with my spear.
Go ahead. You want to roll not a natural one this time?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
20.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, go ahead.
And that's 10 points of damage.
Go ahead.
So looking like
It looks
corporal.
awful.
Awful?
Well, it looks as awful, I guess, as a shadow
Okay.
like silhouette can look.
21 to hit.
All right, how do you do it?
Same kind of dealio, but without all the flashy lights. Essentially, maybe like a few like actual like real life vines kind of like come out of like the wood of her spear. Kind of like as soon as it touches the ghost, it goes pew. Something I don't know. Something
Love
cute and
it.
flowery like that. Haha, no pun intended.
All right, love it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take us out of combat because the only other enemy that is here is scared of all of y'all.
Just scared.
He's a scared.
He's scared.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these ones too, so there's not so much on the map. But
Yeah.
and they dissipated anyway, so it's not like they're there.
I was saying,
Okay.
and Eve's gonna immediately fall to her knees and lay on hands Ivy.
Go ahead.
For 10 points.
Yeah. Velour's gonna gather up her daggers that she threw.
Okay.
Why can't I
AJ's in a
see-
tornado.
AJ's
Yeah.
in a tornado. Eve is currently in a tornado, getting
Yeah.
lay on hands.
Hey DM, is there a reason why I can't see my friend's HP?
Can you usually?
I think so.
Anyways, what are you trying to do?
I was just trying to see who was needing more hit points, but I guess I could just roleplay it out.
Yeah, so hold on. Ivy got 10 hit points, correct?
Yes, but I was just basically I was wondering how many hit points Velour had really.
9, but I don't know why I am having trouble adjusting that.
Yeah,
I
it was
have
giving us
9.
issues on Friday too.
Yeah, I don't know why. Every time I go down, it won't get me back out of the death saves. So I don't know.
It says you have 9 on my end.
On your end?
Yeah,
Let
on
me
your
refresh. Okay, sorry, I'm just refreshing. Maybe.
Oh, you're good. Here, I'll delete y'all's tokens. Okay. Just to be safe.
Cheat.
Oh, nope.
Yep, I got it. It just needed a refresh. I'll have to
Okay.
remember that.
Well, I
Okay.
also did 10 points of healing towards Velour, and then I'll do 5 on
Oh.
myself.
Love it.
Perfect.
Feeling great. Feeling moisturized in my lane. Flourishing.
Okay.
All right.
Is the Banshee still there, or is it also dissipated?
Banshee is not there. The only thing that's left is this like ghost warrior who's just sort of like standing kind of against the
here.
wall, just like with his like sword and shield like kind of to his side.
Mhm.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Wait. Can we take the rest? I got the chainmail and the dagger. Can we grab the rest of the weapons?
Do you think they'll trigger more of those to show up? Because I don't think we could take another beating like that.
Do you want to? Well,
Ollie, how much
I'm
longer
willing.
is
I'm
that?
willing to take the risk if you guys get out. I'm willing to take the risk. If you want to get out, I'm gonna try to get the rest of these weapons.
Ollie, how much
Because
longer
I don't
do
know
you...
if we're gonna finish this journey without like upgrading.
Yeah. Ollie, how much longer do you have on that guy being scared?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a minute, right?
I don't even know how to character.
It's like only a minute.
Oh, okay.
I think they have to redo it every minute or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
But I mean, we're out of combat, so it's probably, I don't know.
And for 1 minute or until it takes damage. I was like, okay, if Velour can grab it and go
I'm
before
gonna be
while he's
fast.
still
I'm gonna be
scared.
fast, guys.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
start limping out, but Eve's gonna keep an
Yeah.
eye, like basically walking backwards out of the building, keeping an eye on Velour.
Yeah, because I think I'm not gonna touch anything until everyone is out of the building, and then I am going to sprint. I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna grab just the staff, and then I'm gonna dash over this way to grab the bow.
So the three of y'all are out of the building. Ollie,
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to sprint my way to grab the last 2 items and get the fuck out.
Yeah, I was gonna say Eve is walking backwards out of the building, keeping like eyes on Velour, like maybe standing in like the threshold of the door.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just doing this as quickly as I can.
So you grab the staff.
Yeah, I grabbed the staff and I ran over to grab the bow.
And as you grab the bow, this elf warrior guy, he just sort of like looks at you, and his eyes like really like kind of just like somber and sad, and then he does like a little small smirk, and then he kind of turns away, and then he just dissipates.
I do observe like his interaction.
Yeah, because he
but
was standing right over the table, near the table where the bow was. So
yeah, I mean, I do watch that, but I don't really have time to acknowledge it. I'm just like, okay, sorry, bro, I'm out.
Good luck to you and your family.
Yeah, basically. All right, I'm out.
All right. So you come back outside and.
Oh my gosh, Velour's
Evie...
giant.
Is she?
Yeah. Oh, there she is. Okay. She was like fucking 10 feet large, like in comparison to the normal 5.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, y'all are outside the library, or no, barracks. Sorry, the barracks.
Yeah. Ooh. Hold on. So yeah, Velour is like panting, and she's like, "Okay, I got the weapons, I got the equipment. Okay, I'm gonna start handing it out to people. Okay,
yeah, if y'all want to roll an investigation.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll an investigation on this stuff that I'm pulling out of my pack. I have a dagger +2. I have the elven chain, the quarterstaff, and the bow. So,
yeah, if you want to roll an investigation to see what the staff and the bow are.
Yeah, we say that like we're like like maybe before even that, like Eve kind of finds like somewhere for us to just sit down, kind of like away from.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1 on that. I don't know what the fuck these staff and bow are.
Yeah, you still got a lot of adrenaline going on. And
yeah, I'm too distracted.
Eve, you're wanting to do a short rest? Is that what you're wanting to do?
Basically, I want to find somewhere for us to sit down, distribute these weapons, take a chill pill, and breather.
Okay.
And all that.
Ollie roll a. Well, I'll just give this to you, Ollie, because it wasn't that long ago. But it's up to you if you want to use it. You went around that library. You walked a beat around that entire library, and what happened in the barracks didn't happen in there. I'll just say that.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I'll relay that. That it's chill in there, and that we can go in there.
Relay it!
Yeah, Evil will gather.
No, he needs to roleplay it.
They're gonna come out, and he'll just say, the library is probably calmer. It's this way.
The library is calm.
He'll kind of walk over there. He's not really gonna check if they're following. He'll just kind of go.
You just gonna head in there? Okay.
Yeah, and Evil will encourage Velour, like, hey, let's sit down and do this kind of thing, and follow.
Okay.
At the library?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so we can sit down and do short rest and then distributing items, like, while we're
Sounds
kind of short
good.
resting kind of thing.
Well, let me refresh my thing. Sorry. Alrighty. Okay, I know. Okay.
So,
Did everyone see it?
investigation.
Did it mess up? Okay, we're
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Alright, cool. So y'all are in this dilapidated library that all of you have already been here. Covered in books all over the ground, this, that, the other.
Yeah.
Ruins library. It's that. So
Yeah, Ruins
Oh.
Library. Yeah.
also like a short rest would also be enough time for you to do your ritual casting of Prayer of Healing as well, Ollie, if you still wanted to do that. Otherwise, everyone else go ahead. Roleplay for me.
I'll do the healing also.
Okay. All right. So Ollie gets his little his incense, his nooks, his nannies. He starts doing little ritual, and he's been muttering kind of in Druidic to grow the entire time, and everyone gets about. Oh, does everyone roll their own healing dice?
No, that
or
was
what-
me doing a short rest, my bad.
Okay. Everyone gets 6 points of healing from Ollie's Prayer of Healing.
Yay.
But yeah, and then everyone else can take a short rest as well.
And then investigation checks from everybody for the magic items.
Yeah, except for
Yes,
Velour,
please.
who already did it.
Who already just
Who already bombed it.
Yeah, I bombed it real bad.
Okay.
That's a solid 11 for me.
Yeah, you're not too sure either, Eve, unfortunately. Is that it? Is that you the only one checking on it?
I was gonna say, Eva's gonna look at the magic items and be like, I don't really know. And she's gonna hand it to the two spellcasters, like, you take a look at these magic items.
Yeah, right.
People help.
Ivy's gonna just look at it and see if she can make anything out of it.
Okay, go ahead. Y'all know how D&D works. We're just gonna keep passing it off till someone gets it right.
Exactly what it is, though. Okay.
Actually, I wonder if Arcana would be good too, though.
I think it's about saved for most of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 10.
Yeah, you're not too sure what these things are either, unfortunately.
None of us know.
She's gonna pass it to Ollie.
Yeah.
We're just putting past the weapons. It's your turn now.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay. I'll kind of like turn him over in his hands and try to make like heads or tails of it.
Go ahead. You know, we know the routine now. Fine, thank God. So yeah, this is definitely a staff of healing,
Ooh, that's a good one.
which is what that staff is. It's got like vines and like flowers on it. So yeah, and you're like, oh yeah, I feel like I've seen this or heard of these. Yeah, they're staff of healings. And the other one, where are you? Is an elven bow. Like very fey in origin and stuff. And it's a longbow +1.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess we can each take one. I mean, I'm definitely gonna take the dagger +2.
And you did get your other 2 daggers. I do remember you saying, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure I got my daggers of warning.
Yeah, saved your butt, kind of.
Yeah, they did.
as much
actually
as they,
did save
as
my
much as
butt
they
out.
could have.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you're keeping the dagger.
Who wants a bow? A fancy bow? Who wants a fancy staff? Also, chainmail, elven chainmail. Who would like more protection?
Ivy's raising her hand.
Yeah,
Ivy's gonna look.
yeah. I just don't even let Ivy talk. I just literally shove it at her.
It's yours.
I'm just gonna
Say
put it
that.
on and be like, kind of like when, just like, it's kind of oversized. She's just like,
Yeah, like yeah. No, it's perfect.
Right
Look
there.
at you.
Yay. So pretty with your elven chainmail.
Yeah, he's so pretty. Yeah, I just give it to Ivy like, here you go, Frodo.
literally that. though.
Literally Mithril.
Literally that. If you want, we can kind of like distribute the items like off stream too. If y'all want to do that, that's okay. Do
Yeah.
y'all want to do anything else in this library at all?
Got our items, we got our short rest.
Yeah.
Are y'all anyone else looking in this library? Or y'all just all chilling?
Chilling.
I mean,
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, is this a good stopping point, or do you have a little bit more?
It can be. I feel like everyone's kind of like a little tired today, which I totally understand. I'm a little tired too.
Yeah,
so
I
we
mean,
can't-
in general,
like,
I
we-
think this is a good stopping
we
point.
we
yeah.
can go another 10 minutes for a better stopping point, or this is fine. This
10
is
minutes?
okay.
It's like,
Okay,
if it's
yeah.
just like 10 more minutes, then yeah, if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
better,
Okay,
yeah.
never mind then. Yeah.
Well, HJ, Bear, y'all okay? Like, I'm totally fine either way. I genuinely am.
Yeah, I'm
No, we
fine.
can go the
I know,
extra.
I know Bear isn't feeling too good either. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
okay. All right. So yeah, we'll do another 10 more minutes. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, y'all are in this library. You kind of just chilled. Y'all been like hanging out, relaxing. Oleander did a little prayer, and y'all have been able to talk about the items and just like relax for a second, which it seems appreciated from everyone. But yeah, you're in this library, and what's going on?
So it was the Elven Chainmail, the Staff of Healing, and then it was like a
Longbow
+1.
+1 and a dagger +2.
Okay.
Which I already took the dagger, of course.
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
chainmail's already been claimed as well. So
Yeah,
it's
and
a
the
longbow,
chainmail I handed to Ivy.
longbow +1, staff of healing is what we got left.
I mean, if you want the longbow, Velour, since you're I know you were more of that range person. I'm more up close, and then we got our 2 spell
Yeah.
slingers.
I don't mind taking the longbow. I don't want to be greedy. But
mean-
if you insist,
Yeah.
You're the
Her
only one
inner-
that can
her
do
inner
magic.
cat.
Here you go.
I mean,
Boom.
true. I'm the only one that's been using a bow.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll do that. Okay. Longbow +1.
And then I don't really need any of the chain. You got the chain, and then the staff of healing is just gonna give the little cleric.
Yeah.
The Oli.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll take it, and then he'll probably he's gonna go sulk in the doorway a little bit.
Aww.
You're sulking?
You sulking?
Are you doing this kind of privately, or are you just kind of not really?
I was gonna say.
He's gonna step away, but if anybody wants to do insight or anything, he's feeling some sort of way. So
Yeah.
I want to incite him.
not to say you
Yeah.
have to, but
I was about to say, I feel like, yeah, you definitely want to.
Yeah. Y'all want to? Y'all are more than welcome to.
Oh
During
my god, Ivy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, that's an 8.
You're like, I gave him a staff. What's he got to cry about?
Eve's more so looking. No, Eve is more looking at Ivy, and maybe her skin's a little bit more sallow
Sure.
and dried out from that attack with the ghost or whatever, taking her
Yeah.
vitality and seeing
how do
that
I
she's hurting.
So let's say for posterity's sake, Ivy, because she rolled decently well, just basically does a general vibe check. Hey, Ollie, you okay? As you get up, just something like that. We can say, Ivy, you do something like that. I'm assuming, right? Now, Ollie, how do you respond to a question like that? Yes or no, basically.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be oh yeah, I'm good, and then just
So
kind of
you roll a persuasion or deception, depending on which one you're genuinely doing, and we'll see if it beats her insight.
Okay. I guess I'll do persuasion because I'm mostly trying to be oh yeah, you got nothing to worry about.
But is it true?
I mean, yeah, no, because I was I'm trying to think of. Well, yeah, okay. I still get
if you say you're fine and you're not feeling fine, then
and you're not
roll
really fine, and nobody really
and no
understands.
one's here. Yeah, exactly. Then roll a deception. But if
Okay.
you say I'm not doing fine and you roll persuasion, if you roll high enough, then she won't really. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I got you. It's
Okay.
a 14 anyway, so it doesn't.
Okay, it doesn't matter. He says he's doing fine. You get the feeling he's not, Ivy.
I'm gonna follow him.
I can hear our cat in the.
I heard a cat too.
He screamed.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So y'all are by the doorway. Eve, Velour, what are y'all doing?
Velour. Oh, yeah, you can go.
On high alert, not to hear her. She's constantly moving, checking every corner of the house and everything throughout this whole rest. It's barely a rest for her, honestly, with how intense she's kind of casing the joint consistently, just trying to make sure nothing sneaks up.
Roll an investigation, and then Velour, what are you doing?
Velour is kind of relatively subdued, like more than usual. She's really, honestly, I think she kind of feels a little disappointed in what happened in the barracks because of the ghosts. Like she thought she could be more. I feel like in her head she's hearing Shiro just kind of like scolding her a little bit for not being more careful. In using more of like the insight, like to use like the tools she has at her disposal, like that little hag's eye. So yeah, I think her ears are just kind of like lowered a little bit, and she's just kind of like just contemplating, thinking off in her little world a little bit. But yeah,
Makes sense.
Mhm.
She's just hanging out right there.
Yeah, she's literally just hanging out. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Let me move this and yeah, I mean, yeah, she's probably just kind of taking a seat, like, and there's not really anywhere she can sit, so she's just kind of sitting in the middle of the room.
Okay. Eve, you're looking around, but you don't understand anything in these books. Like the you don't see anything, but also like these books, they're in a language you just do not understand. So yeah, you don't see anything, unfortunately. Ivy, Oleander, what are y'all doing?
He's putting the cat away.
Well, Oleander, what are you doing?
He's probably gonna like pull out a book and start kind of like flipping through it, just trying not to like be obvious that he's not feeling the best. But obviously, Ivy's gonna talk on it.
One of the books that you picked up?
Yes. Just like a random one. I don't think he really cares which one he pulls out.
I was like, you picked up 3, but I'm like, how do we do a 3?
D6. 1, 2,
Oh, that's a
3,
good
4,
idea. Yeah,
5,
yeah.
6.
Do a D6.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, why does it have to roll the actual dice? It's irritating me. 5.
Oh, okay, cool. So you just go and grab a book and you pick up it looks like a blank book, like kind of leather bound, soft. And the first page, remember, because like you're trying your hardest to understand this dialect. It's a little different, but you've got like a decent grasp on it, like kind of just observing things. So you read Diary of Alden Unshots, Chief Architect of Elvandar. And you said you were kind of flipping through it?
Yeah, just kind of like skimming it.
All right. It says, year 300 of the Second Era since our arrival in this realm. We have watched as the boundaries between our worlds fray. The propagate tree began to wither, much to our spirits. It gave us life, yet the encroaching darkness from our past haunts us. My kin speak of dividing our numbers and sowing the seeds of the propagate tree in the Kăllé jungle, hoping they will grow untouched by the hands of fate. I fear what will become of us if we remain. And there's a bunch of other like dialogue about like this place, Elvandar. You get the idea was the name of this little town. But that's the last journal entry, and there's nothing else after that.
Do you want to share with the class?
Yeah.
Huh? I said, wow, that was very insightful.
Oh.
Yes, I do want to share with the class.
Yeah, so it was saying that they were going to plant a new propagate tree because the current one is like dying. Is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It said that they were basically, what you got from it is these people were from Elvandar. It sounded like they had one propagate tree and they were talking about distributing seeds of the propagate tree, but it seemed like they were divided on doing that.
Okay. He's gonna like kind of like I hate myself for this. He's gonna dog ear the page that it's on the old book. I know. I'm so sorry.
There's museum curators screaming right now.
I know. I know. My girlfriend, the Anthro-Major, is screaming at me.
Oh, this thousands of years old book, Personal Diary of an Architect of these ruins of an ancient city. Let me go ahead and just bend that page real fast.
And then he'll go back to the rest of the group and like, unless he's stopped, he'll go back to the rest of the group too.
Ivy's gonna stop him. You thought you were getting out of this? You are not. Sorely mistaken. And he's like, Ivy sees him get up and like kind of hold her hand. Don't lie to me. Are you okay?
Somewhat.
What's going on, dude? You're sulking. You don't sulk.
I just, maybe my parents were right. I don't really do a whole lot. Kind of not good at this. I
You
can't
are.
really heal right. I don't do a whole lot. Maybe I should have just stayed.
You may have not done shit now, but I know you have an arsenal of
You may
bullshit.
not have done shit now.
I know you have an arsenal.
Oh, point proven.
Arsenal. There.
There you go.
I know you have an arsenal of cool shit you can do. You just need to let yourself believe that you can. Because you have a mental block. When you get rid of that mental block, you're going to flourish. So, do that. Do whatever you need to do. Read that. You look like you were reading a book. Maybe you should read more books? Maybe that'll undo your mental block? I did see you dog-ear that page, though. I did see that. And I am silently judging you.
I don't have a bookmark.
You're not silently.
You have a pocket full of stuff. You could go dig in. You could even, like, take a piece of, maybe, you know what? Do you still have those underwear? Maybe you can use that as a bookmark.
The underwear in the book.
Okay. Which is worse, though? The, like, slightly damp underwear or dog earring? Okay.
5 days later.
But we've been, like, going through the jungle. That's why. That's totally why.
Humidity. Ollie's been using it as like a sweat rag.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Have the sweat from his forehead.
Why is the underwear?
It's sweaty.
She's like, why don't you use the underwear as a bookmark? And you're like, well, I guess you just take them off.
They have, like, fur on them now.
God. Yeah.
He's gonna kind of, like, pat Ivy on the shoulder and then, like, go rejoin the rest.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. So I'll say we're gonna meet in this little spot right here, like where Eve has been. Velour, would you go over there too? Kind of, just maybe in the sulk over.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm just thinking about stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna try to, stay in tune with my.
Is everyone sulking because life's not what they thought it would be?
No, it's like, babies getting like a nice dose of reality, like in their face.
DM,
Alright.
DM, I have a 21 armor class. It went down in the single hand.
Armor class, you went down.
Real fast.
That was
Add more damage.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, I guess I'm not like sulking like Ollie. I'm just kind of contemplating. I pull out the journal that.
Nazimo's Ollie.
Yeah, right. I pull out the journal that Shiro gave me, and I just kind of start flipping through it. Just kind of, like I said, I'm just thinking about stuff. I'm just thinking about him.
Yeah.
Missing home a little bit.
You're reading about all his different adventures. You're like, oh, the Sapphire Stream. He went there. I remember,
That's
you read
the
about.
thing. Like,
But, like,
I'm reading about.
This is the first time he said he met Sphinxa, and she wasn't even the captain. It sounds like, and like
Yeah.
like stuff like that. You're seeing all that stuff.
I'm like looking at all his adventures, and I'm also kind of thinking like, man, like that was so cool. Like it's a lot, and what we just went through, it's a lot scarier than what he seemed to go through. Like he just seems so confident, like I wish I could be like Shiro, Yeah.
He probably did go through this exact same stuff, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. He probably went through this exact same stuff, but like once again, like I'm little and I don't really see like like there's things that I'm sure that he doesn't really write about. Like he's not gonna write all the scary stuff down. But yeah, I'm kind of like I'm just thinking about Shiro. I just wish I could be more like him.
Same.
Yeah, right. I wish I could be a cat too. All right, but yeah, I'm not really gonna say much right now.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
Eve's gonna speak up. Okay, so I suppose it's probably time we should probably keep going forward, but I think no more splitting up, because I think that got us into a bit of trouble just then. So let's just stick close and keep marching on. See if we can find this tree that's supposed to be in these ruins. Or nearby, I suppose. Whatever.
Whatever.
Right.
Whatever. Well, I mean, yeah, like, I agree with that. And so, like, I'm going to close the journal and kind of stow it back in my pack. And I'm like, yeah, that's definitely, that's smart. I think you're right. We shouldn't split up anymore. And we saw what happens when we do. But yeah, so let's get going. Let's continue.
Ollie, roll me a perception or investigation with advantage as y'all have been talking, and there's like a bunch of books around these tables and stuff like that.
Excuse me?
Okay. All right, go ahead, roll investigation. There we go.
go.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay.
That was a nat 20, but
Yeah, I'll take it.
okay.
Okay. Kind of like scattered about the table, like as Eve's been talking, like you've been sulking and blah blah blah, and you're kind of looking around, listening as she's talking, and you see a few more books kind of lying around. One says magical tomes. Another one says Eladrin histories, and another says the Chronicle of the Feywild.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up the Chronicle of the Feywild. And then, like, while they're talking, kind of flip back through the book to, like, he's gonna, like, try and, like, remind himself what he read, and he's gonna be like, well, I'm not actually sure there is a tree over here. This journal, like, talks about the tree dying, but that they were gonna maybe scatter seeds? So we can check, but I don't know if it's still alive.
I mean,
You only picked up the one book?
Yeah, like, actually, like, picked it up. I think he'd kind of thumbed through the other ones, but, like, not take them with him.
Okay, so you're kind of, like, skimming through these.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, then
because he doesn't have, like, a whole lot of space to, like, take all the books, but he's like, I want some of these.
Okay,
yeah, so he just grabs Cliff Notes.
Before Eve, you get started. So when you skim through, okay, so you said you skimmed through. Oh, you're taking Chronicle of the Feywild, so we'll go back to that. So you skim through the one that says Magical Tomes, and with your natural 20, you see that this is a book about leadership. So it's about like the benefits of how leaders can influence people around them and blah blah blah. And this is a tome of leadership. It's an actual item.
That's the thing that gives you that charisma boost, doesn't it?
But he threw it on the ground, and he stepped on it, so it doesn't matter. So, the other one that you skimmed through and you didn't take was called Elven Histories, and it's a book as you skim through that recounts the creation, of Elvandar 5,000 years ago. So it's actually older than y'all had anticipated when you walked in. And it talks about the propagate tree giving its life-giving essence. And then, did you skim through the Chronicle of the Feywild, or you're taking that one?
I think just like taking it.
Okay.
But I mean, if knowing that the tome is there, he'll kind of like dust it off, and he's gonna go give it to Eve.
You're a leader. This is about leaders.
He probably that is his line of thought.
But here's the kicker is we'll do it next session. But if because we all know it's an item that gives boost to charisma. However, it's in the Feywild dialect of Sylvan, so you're gonna have to read it to her.
And you have to read it for like 12 hours or something, right? Or something stupid like that.
You have to read it for a while, so it's gonna have to be like a bedtime story. You have to read.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh! You could read me bedtime stories as we pray together. Aww.
They're like laying down to go to bed, and he's like, "To be a good leader, you have to do this." And she's like, "I hate you."
For like a good 2 minutes, he doesn't realize he's not reading it. He's not even speaking it in Sylvan. He's like.
What the fuck are you
fucking saying?
Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So those are like the tomes, books, all that stuff. You got your items. You're in the library. Wait, are y'all leaving or taking a long rest? Are y'all chilling? What are y'all doing?
Oh, what time of day is it? Is it pretty late?
You have no idea. Oh, you know, actually roll a perception check.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think we really know.
Dirty 20.
Now that you say that, you kind of look out the window and Ix hasn't moved at all.
Yeah.
Ix is also the name of the sun, just in case people don't realize.
Okay, hold that thought on the propagate trees. I just realized that the sun has not, or Ix has not moved at all.
Everyone's too stunned to
I know.
speak.
Ivy, whenever you dispelled that glyph, do you think that would have had some sort of repercussions with time? Eve don't know nothing about magic.
I just do it. I just go bloop, 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 pa, pa. Yep.
Okay. I guess we'll just take this one problem at a time. Let's see if we can find this propagate tree or the remains of it if possible, or other propagate trees that might be in the area. I guess the mission hasn't really changed, so we'll deal with that first, I guess, and then try and come to terms with the sun not moving, but...
Okay.
Do we feel tired? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, can we make like insight checks on ourselves or something, see if we're like tired or anything?
I mean, I feel like you wouldn't be any more tired than, like, you took a short rest already, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but that was still, that battle kind of shook us up a bit, though. Even though we took a short rest.
yeah. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to head outside, you're more welcome to do that too. Either or.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Eve's gonna think back to all these different captains that have been like, why didn't you take a rest? And she's like, okay, we're gonna take a long rest. Yeah. Hearing them whisper in her head. Not to push ahead. So yeah, I guess we'll set up a little camp here. Eve will ask Ollie to start translating this book for her. She's like, maybe she doesn't realize like what type of book it is. It's like, hey, you gave this to me, so I guess this is important. Can you read it to me? Kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, so you go up to Ollie.
Yeah, so you drop this in my lap, but I have no idea what this is.
Oh,
Can
it's
you-
like a book. I thought that you'd be able to use it.
I mean, I recognize all these letters independently of each other, but not in this order. Would you want to read it to me?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I feel like this is like when somebody like dirty talks in another language, but they're just saying like cheese or like dishes or dishwasher.
I will say, like, after reading this book and this, that, the other, you've come to realize that, like, this dialect of Sylvan just seems very just impractical to you. Like, it seems like they just use a lot more words to convey imagery that Vivacean Sylvan have kind of combined to mean one thing. So you're just like, this is so unnecessary, in your opinion. Well, maybe not, but you can have your own opinion about it. But that's this form of Sylvan just, it's almost like they didn't have certain words for things, so instead it was describing of things constantly.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be annoyed while he's reading it. Then he's gonna have to like take extra breaks.
All right, cool. So you're reading, you're long resting. Anything else before the long rest?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, everyone take a long rest. And y'all are in the library. What are y'all doing? Y'all heading out?
Yes.
All right, cool. So, fun fact, y'all head out. Go.
The sun is still in the same spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all
well.
head out, and y'all are kind of wandering around Elvandar, the ruins. Most of these houses look like houses. They're not very interesting if you kind of peer in and out, and you finally reach the town square, which you see a very peculiar image.
Oh.
You see, not that. Hold on now.
You see the same tree you saw before.
You see an older elven woman, and she has like kind of like a little tattoo on her forehead, which are called life binds, and she's wearing like a kimono, which is what typically, well, everyone can roll a history check while I'm describing her, and she's got her hands that she's kind of like, it looks like they're just very slowly, just sort of like faintly moving in like a circular motion, and she's just sort of staring off, and she's got like flowers kind of in her hair with her elf ears kind of peeking through them, as she's sitting in the middle of this square, and there's like kind of like weird like mist and aura kind of around her in like a spherical nature, just like in like around her, almost like a shield. And with everyone's history checks, you know that you've heard that like the Fae from Fairy, aka the Feywild, the Eladrin there do these things called life binds on them, which is just basically tattoos that they get on themselves regarding stories of their life and stuff like that. And she has a couple of them, so you get the feeling that she is an Eladrin from the Feywild. I think that's probably where we should end it tonight, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here,
We met a new friend. Hopefully a friend.
Let me show you her.
Yeah, I want to see her.
You can guess if she's friend or not.
She looks so pretty. I love her.
Yeah, and she's just sitting there slowly rotating her hands, just very slowly, as she just sort of stares off. All right, everyone say bye.
Oh.
Okay. Everyone have a good night.
Wow.
Kate, take us out. We'll see you
All
next
right,
time.
I'm the person in charge of that. Teehee.
Yeah.
Bye.
Get out of here.
Bye.
Everyone, bye.
Bye.
Wake up! We're the wizard! Let's go on an adventure. Fire! Woo! Have you seen my sword? Someone find my sword! Can you feel it calling? It whispers in the breeze. An ancient sword of siren shivers in the tree. A shanty sung by heroines and heroes lost to time. It promises adventures for those who pay it love. advantage to your roll. Though the journey takes its toll, we shall stay hardy. Friends remain while facing foe.